Hey everybody, we are live. We are back. If you were on the first stream, sorry about that. I don't know what was going on there. So I terminated and got back in here. We're going to watch some fights tonight. We got Davis versus Maya right now. Not a fight I'm overly excited about, to be very, very honest. But some really great fights tonight. Wonder Boy versus Pettis is the big one, of course. It's going to be a big deal. I'm excited. I think Wonder Boy is one of the better fighters in the welterweight division. I think he got screwed against Till. I think he is absolutely on the top of the heap in the welterweights, and I can't wait to see what happens tonight. No disrespect to Pettis. I think he's great. Really, really, really fun guy to watch. I don't think he's going to handle Wonder Boy tonight. Watching Davis versus Maya right now. It's a little bit of a battle. So anyway, if you're here in chat, say hi. I'm glad you're here. If you're here, smash the like button. All those things. Let's keep the chat family friendly tonight. Have some fun. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Settle in. It's going to be a long night of fights. It's going to be a good time. Davis versus Maya. Again, I'm not going to pretend like I'm too excited about this fight. I'm very excited about the last two. Big heavyweight fight, and then Wonder Boy versus Showtime. So pop on in, say hi if you want, and we will talk about the fights. So Davis is ranked 5th. Maya clearly they think is good because they keep giving her good fighters. I don't know that. That's what they just said. It is what it is. I got to be honest with you. I don't think either one of them throw hard enough to knock anybody out. They definitely could do damage on the ground, though. Ooh. Maya just thumped Davis in the face pretty good, though. Not a whole lot going on. I mean, they're throwing a lot, but not a lot of damage happening. Crowd seems to like it, though. That's it. So I have no idea who's going to win that. There was nothing there that was dominating. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good time. I hope you guys show up. Pretty low right now. I definitely need to check out Slob Streamlabs OBS. I'm looking forward to learning that a little better. I thought about trying to dive into that tonight here, but just didn't have time to get to it. So it is what it is. So anyway, if you're popping in, say hi. It's just the very, very beginning of a whole lot of fights tonight. Looks like I buffered a little bit there. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, it's going to be a good night of fights. Thompson versus Pettis is the big one. And then the two heavyweights in the co-main event should be a good time. So Maya wins, and Maya clearly didn't expect to get the win. Both girls looked surprised with that result. That's funny. You got to love it when they go to decision and neither fighter agrees with the decision. So anyway, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're having a good time. Should be a good evening of fights. This is her first UFC fight. She's 16-5-1 now. Whatever. I will say, I think Daniel Cormier does a really good job. So if you're here and you want to say hi, pop in, say hi. I would love to talk about the fights with you. Don't think we got a lot of people popping in yet. Anyway, welcome. Hey, Adventures with Connor. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great night. I'm just here watching the UFC fights. It's a little early, not a lot going on. We got the main fights, the 5 main fights haven't even started yet, so I'm a little early. I just felt like popping on, saying hi. Connor, hope you're having a great day. How you doing today, man? The big fights tonight are Wilson Blades, the co-main event. Good. Glad you're doing good, buddy. And then the big fight tonight, Thompson versus Anthony Pettis. Anyway, hope you're having a great Saturday. Again, real early. The main fights haven't even started yet. I decided to pop in so you wanted to come and check it out. I hope you're having a great Saturday. So if you do want to see my picks for the night, let's see, we got 4 in the house. Just me and Connor talking in chat so far. If you're interested in my picks, go to tapology.com. Search Jay Batesball, Batesball. That's my picks for the night. When I've done these streams before the UFC, usually later in the night it gets a lot bigger, and I'll drop links and stuff at that time. But right now, just hanging out, watching the fights. Anyway, hope you're enjoying your day. I'm not sure if anybody's even left in here right now, but I'm going to enjoy the fights. Have a good time. All right, so anyway, the big fight's not coming up. A bigger fight is coming up here pretty quick. Whoa, this one should be good. We hope so. Hi, JFT Live. Hope you're doing good. And we pop on in and say hi. The fights are about to get good. I think some of the slower fights have gone. Hey, Paula, how are you? Not a lot of people popping in yet. But anyway, going to be some good fights. I actually set up the first stream, and there was nobody in there. So I bounced. Wasn't sure if it was YouTube or what. I've only had like 3 or 4 people in here so far. So again, it's early, but anyway, Cyanez versus Vera. Cyanez is old, 38. Vera's only 26, it says. Yeah, nobody else got him earlier either. I mean, notifications are probably a little problem today. On the stream that I did earlier today, afterwards I had, I don't know, 3, 4 maybe. It's all right, Connor. You have a great day, buddy. Good seeing you. I had 3 or 4 people mention afterwards that they didn't get the notification, so it is what it is. Anyway, Cyanez. I call him Cy. Okay, whatever. I thought it was Cyanez. 38 years old versus a 26-year-old. Guess who I'm picking? Yeah, he's a big favorite too. All right. So this should be decent. Definitely picking Vera to win this fight. I'm not going to pretend like I know a ton about either one of them, but I bet Vera gets through this one. We shall see. Definitely a slow start, both for the fights and again, I know notifications are all jacked up today, it seems. So whatever. Pop on in if you want. Say hi if you want. I'll be watching some fights. Happy to talk to you about them. So apparently they pronounce his name Signs. I thought it was Cyanez. Huh. That's what I know. Oh, they're throwing. Big kick to the ribs followed by a big hook. Looks like my stream's buffering a little bit too. Man, there's all kinds of stuff going on here tonight. Sorry about that, guys. So these guys are definitely not going to rounds. They are definitely throwing. I don't know if you guys are watching the stream or not with ESPN Plus, but Daniel Cormier is just greatness, isn't he? He makes me feel like I learn something every fight. I like watching him fight, but I might like him even more as a commentator. Hey, Tony, how are you, bud? I like it, Tony. Oh, buckled him. Oh, he's out. This is over. Oh, he's letting it go too long. That was a blast. Got him in the face, then dropped a couple. He was out. That went too long. Anyway, Tony, welcome in, buddy. Looks like we're buffering again. Sorry about that. I will definitely not block you. So that's like Cormier said, right hand ended. Ooh, he's limping pretty hard too. Looks like it was a good thing he got it in because he was walking. He's in pain. Oh, it was the left. Excuse me. It was a quick left that. Oh, wow. Quick left dropped him. The right actually missed. Then it was definitely over. Tony, how are you, man? I enjoy your channel. I popped on a few times. Seen you in some streams, tech streams. I love the tech streams. Anyway, I checked out your channel a couple times. I really like it. It's all good. I can handle a little drag in the video. Yeah, it looks like I've got quite a bit of drag in my video. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm having all kinds of issues today with buffering, with notifications. I don't know. Yeah, watching the, oh man, it looks like it's buffering again. Watching the UFC on ESPN Plus right now. It's going to be a good night of fights. We're definitely still early. The main couple fights are at the end. Yeah, it looks like it's buffering again. Man, I apologize. I hope you can even hear me. Anyway, yeah, watching the UFC. Going to be a good time tonight. Again, the final two fights are the fights that most people care about. The big heavyweight fight and then the welterweight fight. Wonder Boy versus Pettis. I'm excited about it. I really popped on very much early. Usually I'd come on. I thought about coming on for the last two fights, but I just had some time I wanted to. Tony says I did a short live last night. Oh, I didn't see it. And my sound went out. Yeah, so that's interesting. I did a couple lives today. They were fine. I did a live. I want to say it was Thursday. No, excuse me. It was Friday night. And I had two guests on. My audio started screeching. I didn't hear it. My guest didn't hear it, but everybody in chat flipped out. And I was on a stream earlier where that happened. It only went like for 20 seconds. So I think there's something going on. I don't want to be one of those guys who's yelling at YouTube all the time because I love YouTube. But what they described happening to my audio, I listened to on another stream. So something's going on. I don't know. How long was your audio compromised, Tony? Because on the video, on the stream that I was watching, the audio was gone for about 15, 20 seconds. It was a high-pitched screech. And he definitely did something with this device, and then it got better. He didn't know what he did. When it happened, anything, and it went away. How did you get it fixed? Audio went out completely and never came back. Huh. I was wondering if you can fix it during the live. That's not what happened with me or what I heard. So that sounds even worse. So I'm just using Google Hangouts. I decided to do this instead of dive into Streamlabs. I want to start using Streamlabs OBS, because there's a lot of stuff going on with YouTube, as I'm sure you know. If you stream, I haven't been using the new studio. Have you been using the new studio? Do you like it? But I don't even know. I don't know how to modify audio that goes wrong during a live stream. I don't have any idea what to do. So it went out. I'm reading it again, what you said. Your audio went out completely and never came back. Huh. Interesting. That's what I used last night, just straight up, yeah. The new one, the studio? Because I'm just using Google Hangouts right now. I haven't learned the other ones yet. Hoping to do it. I mean, maybe tonight, maybe after the fights tonight. Huh. So do you use ever OBS or Streamlabs? Are you planning on using it? Because that's truly one of the things I really want to get moving on, and maybe this weekend. Anyway, interesting. So we have 5 in the house. Go ahead and smash the like button. Stick around if you want to watch some UFC fights. I won't be showing the fights. I'll be watching the fights and we'll be chatting about it. Next time I'm going to use my, okay, I've heard of it. I've not used it. Yeah, I have a Chromebook, but then the cheap basic laptop. But I actually picked this one up so I could use Streamlabs because Chromebook wouldn't hold Streamlabs on it. I don't know much about Lightstream. I'm going to write down. I'll check it out. I need to check out options. Look at Pirate Princess Red popping in and taking care of business. I didn't even know you were here. Melon, give up, buddy. She's better than you. Angela, you rock. Boom, gone. Pirate Princess Red doing damage. I love it. How are you? Yeah, I was telling Tony, notifications I think have been jacked up today. It's been interesting. I've done a couple streams and it's been crickets that I didn't normally get. So, but it's early. I mean, if it's for the UFC, it's real early. People who are watching the UFC aren't even home yet necessarily. So I actually thought about popping off and then going back on when we get to the main card, but it's either this or work. How is my friend Pirate Princess Red? What kind of computer are you going to be using for OBS? It's a little Pavilion, $300 Walmart. I'm thinking about buying a MacBook. I haven't yet. I'm just using my basic laptop. Yeah, I was on Scott. I've been talking to Scott about that a lot actually lately. So I picked this one up because I've been a Chromebook guy because I don't want to spend a lot of money on it, but I will if I need to. My Chromebook wouldn't take OBS, wouldn't take Streamlabs. I didn't even bother looking at OBS. So that's why I picked up this one. It's loaded on there. I just haven't used it. So yeah, what are you using, Tony, for your? Oh, you just said. Never mind. Oh, Pirate Princess Red. I'm sorry. See, that's weird. Yeah. No. Yeah, like ESPN Plus. You get a 7-day free trial and you watch tonight. So there you go. Cool name, by the way, Moises. I like that. Moises Alou was a great ball player. But anyway, yeah. So Angela, yeah, there's been no notifications on any of the streams today. I had 3 or 4 people popped in and told me that they didn't see notifications for earlier. So, and I've had streaming issues or I've had buffering issues, all kinds of stuff. So I don't know what's going on. It's interesting. I've had 10 people in the house all the way down to 1. And I think they're coming in thinking it's going to be the free fights to watch them. No free fights here. You're just going to watch your fight on your device. I'll watch it on my device. And if you want to chat about it, this is the place to be. One of many places to be, actually. So I think this is the last prelim. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think so. So yeah, anyway, Tony, I'm not sure if you're still here or not, but I've been thinking for a while about getting a MacBook to do streaming for both work and for this. Just haven't done the investment yet. We'll see. Perhaps. Anyway, one more prelim and we will get to the fights. So if you're just popping in, they're in between fights right now. I'm glad you're here. Say hi in chat if you want. We'll get going here talking about the fights once they pop back up. Right now, they're on a break. Nothing going on. So if you're just popping in, you're seeing my ugly face just sitting here staring at my phones because there's nothing going on yet. We will have the fights back here shortly. The last prelim, I think it's the last prelim, is about to get started. Mitchell and some guy. Who's Mitchell fighting? I don't even remember. Mop. I got Moffat by sub round 1. I honestly don't remember why. Actually, no, looks like there's another prelim after this, so I said that wrong. So yeah, this one, and I think one more prelim, then we get to the main event. Well, you know what I'm talking about, the main fights. Honestly, pretty excited about the final 2 fights. I'm not all that stoked about the other ones, but hey, UFC is UFC, right? So pop on in, say hi. I'm glad you're here. Neat little bio on Anthony Pettis right now. I've always liked him a lot. It's fun fighter to watch. Obviously, his knockout off the fence, one of the greatest ever. I'm not currently, but I picked out in the stream earlier. I had him vote, and they picked the Aladdin socks. They're pretty cool, right? Did you get to watch it? I think Scar. I've been thinking about it. I think the Scar socks are my favorite. I think so. But there's some pretty cool ones. The Mickey, I'd show you, but I just put them in my just put them away just a minute ago. But anyway, the Scar socks, the Mickey Apprentice socks, the Genie socks, so many. I liked them all. I liked every single one of them. The Oswald socks, super fun. Just I love it. Love it. It's funny too. So it was one of the. I don't ask for a lot of stuff for Christmas. I mean, I guess I do. I ask for stuff, whatever. But I really wanted those, and I didn't think I was getting them. And I was as excited as I was. I didn't open them until March. What the heck? Isn't that crazy? But I'm so stoked. It is what it is. Well, I'll wear some to church and then to work. Paula says I went off the stream for a few to see if it helped the buffering. Oh, I mean, if that's the problem, then we're in trouble. But I'm glad you're here. Yeah, somebody goes right. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Welcome in. So yeah, it's been a weird stream out. Did you guys get any of the? We're gonna get that all night, Angela and everybody else. Get rid of it. It is what it is. They see that I'm doing something that people are gonna want to steal. Whatever. I did pick up the Mickey Pez. Really, Tony? See, I knew I liked you. I'm not a Pez dispenser guy. That said, I got an R2D2 Pez dispenser right there. But that's not true. I love me some Pez. What am I talking about? And I love anything Mickey. So, guys, if you like tech, check out Tony's reviews. He's been in a lot of live streams that I've been in. Anyway, seems like a real good guy. Got a real good channel. Certainly loves some tech stuff just like I do. So check out his channel. But anyway, yeah, Paula, thanks for doing that. But if that's the problem, then we're in a heap big trouble. Michelle, you have over 200 Pez dispensers? Holy cow. Tony, looks like you and Michelle have some stuff to talk about. Michelle, am I reading it right? I did read that right. Wow. I mean, they're good little things. No way, Michelle. That's so fun. All right, look, I got all high pitched. I got all excited. Well, Michelle, if you need a Mickey one, I know a guy. Tony, look at that. See, I love YouTube. Bringing love of Pez dispensers together. Michelle and Tony, little Pez dispenser talk in the chat. That is funny. So anyway, that's what I started to ask. Did anybody get the notifications? Because I did 3 streams earlier, and I had quite a few people tell me they never got it. And it's been weird. So I've hit 10. I don't know. I'm not watching it that close. 3 times that I've noticed I've had 10, and then I've dropped down to 1 and 2 a couple times. We're at 5 now. So, and I think it'll be like that, especially for the early fights. I mean, UFC Fight Night 148, Thompson versus Pettis. People are going to notice in a few hours. I mean, we're still not even to the main card. There's 1 more fight or 2 more fights. I think there's 1 fight. Huh. Yeah, Michelle, not right now. I'm going to talk about the UFC. But yeah, we could. I've said that before. We'll do it. Yeah, Angela, you didn't get it either? Michelle, I'm happy to talk to you about it. I don't want to do it right now. I've invited a couple people, well, 1 person, to come on and talk UFC because he knows UFC a lot. And he might pop in. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm reading and I'm talking at the same time, and that doesn't work. Love to have you, Michelle. We can chat either publicly or privately on Hangouts. Just not right now. You have 20 pet dispensers? What the heck? Am I the only one here who does it? So I've got at least 1 because I got an R2-D2 right there. Cool, Michelle. Michelle, what do you want to talk about? Put it in. I mean, unless it's like a secret thing, put it in chat. I don't know what it could be a secret thing. But I see the numbers going up, 5-2, 5-7, 8-2, bouncing around like crazy. So I think it's just a bunch of people popping in, seeing if they get to watch the fights for free here. That's my guess. So, guys, is it buffering? Like, should I punt on this one? Maybe it's on my end. I had audio issues the other night. Now it's buffering. Wifey just sent me a message saying it's buffering here. Tony or Angela or Michelle, whoever's still in here. Are we buffering on your set? Can you see me clear? Can you hear me clear? Because I'm okay with throwing in the towel and just watching and not streaming if it's good? Okay, good. So Paula is in my house downstairs, and she's having trouble. Oh, now it just popped. It's good on Michelle's. Okay, cool. Well, you guys just let me know if it. I mean, I like doing this, but I don't have to do it. If it's horrible, you guys please let me know, okay? If it's horrible, let me know. We had an audio issue that Tony and I were talking about. I had that Friday night, and then notifications, and then quite a bit of buffering. So far, I had a stream earlier, but it was a mess. So I gave up on that one and started again. Definitely got, more people are popping in here, and it seems better, but what do I know? So I'm glad it's good, but if that changes, please, 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 please let me know. Making a mess. Last night, YouTube froze. There's been some weird stuff. Like I hear a lot of people complaining about YouTube and this doesn't work and that. I don't want to be one of those guys. I usually think they're just crying, but there's been stuff going on lately. I don't know. Did it freeze just for you, or did it freeze? Like, did it go out? It's hard to know what's like. You think you might have been in the stream. No, maybe you weren't. Regardless, on Friday, I was telling Tony when my audio got weird, it was like a high-pitched noise. That's what they said, or some kind of weird noise. But I had 2 guests, the couple and then Gonzo. They heard me just fine, but everybody in chat said it was pretty bad. And then it went away. They said, "Oh, what'd you do? You fixed it." I didn't do nothing. And I heard that, what I think is that very thing, on a stream earlier, like 2 hours ago today, not on my stream. I was listening on somebody else's stream. So I don't know. I hope it goes good. As long as you guys promise to let me know if it gets uncomfortable to watch, let me know. I mean, obviously I'll watch if everybody leaves. But anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. So this should be good. We've got, let's look. We've got the 5-card main event. So no, there's this prelim and one more. So this is Moffitt versus Mitchell. I've got Moffitt by sub round 1. We'll see. We'll see. My video was perfect, and then my sound was just gone. They said it happened to me when I said something kind of loud. Huh. Actually, Tony, that's the thing that probably the next thing I want to get is a good mic. I'm just using my Logitech Cam, and when I got that, obviously the the video captures, is that the right way to say it? It's way better. And I hear that the people say the audio is better. But I'd like to get a real mic. Do you have any suggestions? What do you use? I was watching, I guess it was Viper Live last night, and they were talking about mics for a while, and I was actually taking notes. And you know what I learned? What I already knew, man. There are a billion dang options out there. So 4 in the house. We had 11. We've had 1, 11, 1, 11, 1. So smash the like button. Fully understand people be popping in and out. Good, Michelle. Tony's got a cool channel. I think I said it before, but you might not have been in here. He's on a bunch of the same tech live streams that I am. And one of the things I like about YouTube a lot, man, you've got people in different segments. You know, I love tech. I love sports. I love Disney. I love food. I love my family. But it is. I logged back onto a live and used a mic, and then I reviewed it on my channel. Huh, that's cool. What kind of mic do you use, Tony? Angela, if you're still in here, our buddy Cargo just posted a video. Just got that notification. I'm actually glad I got that notification because it looks like a notification. Because that, honestly, I think that's the first notification I've received since I've been here. So that gives me a little hope that they're going out. I hope I don't sound whiny. I feel like I sound whiny. So Moffitt, 28 years old. Mitchell, 24. Oh, he's a young kid. Yeah, I don't even remember what it's. Stew, maybe she's making. I think she's making some food. So good. So you got the notification. I got the notification. I think the notification gave me the hit. All right, Moffitt versus Mitchell right now. 10-1. Wow. Okay, yeah, I think that's the kind of. I think that's the kind of earphones mic I've got here. I don't know. I don't know how to use a mic very well. Like that's what we were talking about it last night in the Viper Live chat. The settings and all that. I have to educate myself on that. Oh, please, Tony, let me have it. Or email me if you're here. Let me put it in here, or you can email me. I'd love to have it, buddy. Or just put it. I'd love to get the link to your video. You can throw it in here, and I'll smash it and watch it when we're done here or on the break or whatever. Or okay. Or just email me, whatever you prefer. I'd love to see it. Or you know what? I can write it down. I'll just write down and go check out your channel later for that. If you don't drop the link or whatever, I'll just go to your channel later and I'll search mic reviews or whatever. All right, Mitchell's definitely pushing forward. Trying to push the action against Moffitt. Oh, Mitchell straight left dropped him. Do you, Michelle? Yeah, I do too. So Mitchell threw a straight left, dropped Moffitt. Now Mitchell's going for an arm. I don't know what he's doing here, actually. Got a very strange. All right, so he's going for the neck now. That was a very strange position that I have no idea what he was doing. Moffitt looks like he's okay. Moffitt's definitely still going for an arm. Thanks, Tony. It's an Amazon link? Okay, so this is good news. I bought that one. I need to buy another one, but I've used that one. I liked it. I think I washed it. So I need another one. But I've had that one before, and it worked pretty good. Cool. That's good to know. Okay, so Mitchell's got the arm. He's got him trapped. He's just trying to separate the one arm from the other, and he's going to straighten it out and get the arm bar. He's got him in a triangle. Mitchell looks like he's going to end this here. Maybe not. Oh, he got out. He's out. Super crisp, yeah. Michelle, you only know Connor. There's a lot more. Oh, so that was close. I thought Moffitt was going to close that out right there. And Michelle, yeah, the whole world knows Connor. I'm a fan, but there's a lot more. I got to be honest though, tonight's cards are not chock full of stars. There's a few. But. Yeah, I'm glad you said that, Tony. I think I'm going to probably grab one. I do plenty of things outside that needs, a better mic. But I'm looking for one that I can set up in the studio and, first of all, I think it looks cool. The lanyard, yes, because I got my fan going. My food and wine, yeah. Yeah. I just think, I don't think no one's complaining about how my audio sounds, but I like to take it up a game. I think they say, people will not get annoyed by bad video as much as they'll get annoyed. Yeah, exactly, Tony. They get more annoyed with, big knee. Get annoyed more with bad audio. So I want to do everything I can to, sound all right. Good stuff. Good first round, definitely to Mitchell. 10-9 Mitchell for sure. What a good round. So any recommendations on one of those babies, Tony? And Michelle, when do we see the Pez collection video? And what do you want to talk to me about? I'm interested. I'm intrigued now. Anyway, 4 in the house. Very strange. Been up as high as 10 and 11, down as low as 1. When I've done these UFC streams in the past, I don't know if Angela's still here. Last night was your first live? Shoot, I'll go give it a little love. Here, you know what? I'll pull up on my phone right now, and I'll see what it was about, and I'll watch it. If not now, later, of course. But anyway, a couple streams ago, the UFC we had 200-300 at a time in here, and it's kind of nuts. So I'm hoping it gets a little busier lately, or later, or lately. Well, if I hit the right buttons, what was your topic, Tony? Moffitt's definitely coming forward again. Mewing and chewing the mayo and jelly challenge plus mystery product review. Mystery product review. Well, how did it go? Did it go good? The Disney baseball thing. Oh, the fantasy league? what you're talking about? Look at you with the stash and the shades. I don't have the audio on. I'll watch it real in full later. Here, I'll throw a like on it now. Very cool. Here, I'm going to share it with myself so it's in my email. Because sometimes when I tell people I'm going to do things, I don't do them unless I send myself a note. Boom. All right. I emailed it to myself, so I'll watch it full. All right. So Mitchell's definitely trying to come forward on Moffitt here, but Moffitt looks like the fresher guy. Mitchell's starting to throw some ugly nothing punches. I picked Moffitt. I picked Moffitt to win by sub in round 1, I think. I'm sorry. Yeah, did I say that right? But I don't, obviously that's not him. Yeah, I had Moffitt submission round 1, and Mitchell won round 1, so I'm in trouble. You do that also? So Mitchell definitely looks better, but they are both breathing pretty dang hard. Oh, straight right from Moffitt. Michelle, what do you do for work? If you told me, I don't remember. Oh, Moffitt's got a choke in. Ooh, it looks deep too. Now they rolled. I can't see if it's deep. I think Moffitt might have something here. Oh, I think Mitchell's in trouble. Ooh, this is. I think he's out. Oh no, he's not out. He looks okay. I can see his face now. Mitchell's trying to stay calm. Moffitt. He's got control of his neck. It looks pretty nasty. They let it go. Interesting. Oh, that's cool, Michelle. Yeah, I don't think I knew that. I hope you love it. Wow, now Mitchell's on top. Oh, he's already going for an arm. This kid's tough. Wow, he's trying to get him in a crucifix, if you know what that is. Yeah. Oh, now he gave up the crucifix. Wow, this Mitchell kid is interesting. You started President's Day? That's cool. Oh man, this Mitchell kid is creative. Interesting. I mean, I don't know how this is going to end, but I'm a fan of this kid now. Hey, Erlen, how are you? Hello to you. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. I never understand why people put a question mark after hello, but hello. So that was an interesting round. That was a very interesting round. So I picked Moffitt by sub in round 1, but I got to say, I think Bryce Mitchell got both of those 2 rounds. No, not too bad. Not too bad. It was supposed to get warm today. We had a little rain, Michelle, and they talked about it being severe and maybe get into the mid-70s today, but it stayed. Well, let's see. Hey, Google, what's the temperature? Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature in Fort Worth right now is 68.
68. I bet you're warmer in Arizona. What's up, Erlin Jones? So round 3 coming up here. 75, nice. 75 is beautiful. And it's what? It's got to be 2 hours earlier there, right? Is it 2 hours earlier? Is it approaching 5 o'clock where you are, Michelle? It's almost 7 o'clock here. I guess Arizona's like half and half, right? Sometimes you're 1 hour different. Sometimes you're 2 hours different than where I'm at in California. Ooh, Mitchell coming forward. Mitch, this kid is good. I'm a fan. Yeah, it's 6:51 here, Michelle. PM. Yeah, I got that part. So Moffitt got Mitchell down. He definitely needs a finish if they're scoring it like I'm scoring it. This is the last round. He hasn't won either one of them. So Erlin, I'm guessing you're not here anymore since you said hello and then never said nothing else. But if you're still here, I'm glad you're here. Hope you're enjoying the fights. So Mitchell got put down, and now he's attacking the arm again. This kid is crafty. Mitchell looks tired. Well, so does Moffitt. They both look really tired right now. Yeah, Moffitt's DC, Daniel Cormier, the commentators, saying exactly what I'm about to say. The only thing Moffitt's been able to do is take him down, and I mean, he's been on the bottom a lot today. He's laying on the bottom now, and he looks tired. Well, 5 takedown. I mean, there you go. That's a character meet and greets. When I did mine, it was at Animal Kingdom, and it was pre-dawn, so it was dark. It was the first time I ever saw Pandora, and I actually wanted to stop and check everything out because I hadn't been in there yet. And the lights were on, and it was amazingly beautiful. And then the sun comes up because they planned that obviously, and the characters are everywhere, and it's a party. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Oh man, Castaway Cay. So you're going on a cruise? Yeah, everybody says that one's great too. My daughter really wants me to do more with her. I'm not a runner at all. But that's the way to motivate me to work out right there. Because the next to the lanyard that you mentioned earlier is the medal, and I mean, you know me. I like that kind of stuff. Wow. So Mitchell's got his neck or his back and his neck now. Mitchell's definitely going to win this fight. Anyway, Michelle, it's really fun. I do not, Erlin Jones. Oh, he's going to end it right here. Hold on, Erlin. I'll answer you here in a minute. Mitchell's going to end it right here. Moffitt's trying to get it out from under his neck, but he's going to tap her. He's going to go to sleep. I can't. It looks like it's under to me. I think he's going to tap him out. He's flat. That's for dang sure. No, he gave up the neck, and then he took it again. Erlin, I'll answer you here in a minute when the fight ends, or in 37. Well, when the fight ends here shortly. 30 seconds left in the third round, and yep. Oh, so he's lost the neck twice and got it back within a second both times. Although he's not under the chin at all now. Erlen, I'm not ignoring. Just want to see the end of the fight here. Well, Mitchell's not going to get the finish because we got like 5 seconds left, but he wins this round. I give him all 3 rounds. That's a good fight. Mitchell Kidby, I'm a fan now. Anyway, Erlen, I apologize for making you wait. I do not do them for every MMA event. I do them for every MMA event that I watch at home. If I'm watching it at home, I stream. If I'm with them at an event. Yeah, that was a good fight, right? It was a good fight. So I think I said it a bunch of times, but I didn't pick Mitchell, but I'm a fan. That kid, resourceful. Very fun to watch. But anyway, no, I don't do it for everyone. I do it for the ones where I'm home, which are most of them, obviously. I just started. I've only done, I don't know, 2 or 3 of them before. They've been good. I guess it was the Woodley fight. Woodley Usman. Quite a few people popped in. Yeah, my channel is Disney Family Sports Food. Heavily Disney, but a lot more sports is coming. And then family-friendly vlogs. Stuff I love, basically. Those are things I love. So, you guys who were watching the fight, would you agree? Mitchell by all, 30-27, all 3 rounds? And Erlen, I'm definitely more of a UFC guy than Bellator. I'll watch Bellator. Yeah, of course. Happy to respond. I'll watch Bellator if it's a fighter I like or a fighter that's got some buzz. And talk about let's top heavy on the card. Bellator cards, I find that almost every time. There's just the bottom of the cards, they're rough sometimes. Top of the cards are usually just fine. I wish Bader would get over here. Wow, all 29-28. Well, they all give it to the guy I would have given it to, but I would have given it 30-27. All 3 judges, so they must have given him the second. This kid's fun. Apparently, out of being from Arkansas. Me? Oh, yeah, a bunch. Hey, Drumar family in the house. You mean all time or you mean fighting now? Back in the day, I was a big Matt Hughes fan. Hold on, I'm listening. Love Dominic Cruz. Love how hey, Drumar, how unorthodox he is. Boy, I'm thinking let's go down the division. So there's nobody really I'm in love with in the heavyweights right now. Light heavyweight, I just like Jones. Oh my gosh, is he talented, but I'm not a fan. Saw him though, Erlen. I saw Jones knock out Matashenko. I hope I'm saying his name right. Before he was champ, he fought in San Diego, and I got to see that one. I got to see Rampage knock out Liddell in Vegas. Boy, way back in the day, right? Sorry, I'm listening in again. Yeah, Stephen Thompson. I love me some Stephen Thompson. He's fun to have. Love watching Woodley. Was sorry to see him get thumped, but he's had a great run. Really enjoy watching Connor starch people back in the day. Let's see. Favorites. Love Robbie Lawler. Current guys. Hey, Wifey's bringing me some coffee. I think you are the best. Thank you, baby. I love you. Yeah, it's been really up and down.
I've been staying off because it gets worse when I go on.
Really? Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. Anyway, love Ben Askren. Was very excited. Am very, very excited for him in there. I mentioned him because I just mentioned Lawler. Love the Diaz brothers to watch them fight. Let me tell you more guys right now. Oh, I love Whitaker. Ooh, I don't know why I ignored the middleweights. Love Robert Whitaker. Such a bummer, right? What, like 20 hours, or not even that, 15 hours before the fight, had surgery. Hey, Christy's Corner in the house. Hey, Christy, how are you? How about you, Erlen? Who are some of your favorites? Dromar, did you see the video we made? It's called I did. So, Dromar, yeah, you said that before. So, okay, Dromar, I was watching your video now. I didn't watch all of it. I watched 15 minutes of it or so. I was at work. And I meant to watch the rest at home, and I didn't yet. But yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I guess I didn't see the part where you mentioned me or whatever. I'll have to go back, buddy. Or let me know what I need to know. Erlen, you're 15. Wow. Erlen, you're 15 and you like Lyoto. That's cool. So I bought the fight back in the day. You would have been real young when I just heard the buzz about Lyoto, and he fought on. It was some card that's not even a promotion anymore. It was in LA. Rampage Jackson, before he was in the UFC, was on that card. Interesting that you're a Lyoto fan. So if you're a Lyoto fan, you probably like Stephen Thompson, who's fighting tonight, because they both are karate. Ben Askren's great. Nate and Nick are great. Connor. So I love Connor. He's definitely a lunatic, but I love Connor. I love to watch him fight. I love to see. Actually, I think he's a very positive guy when you listen to him speak, but obviously his promotions, I'm a family-friendly guy, so he's a little bit nuts. I'm not a big fan of some of the words he uses. Christy Corner, pretty good. Husband surprised me with a week. Oh, I saw that you were somewhere cool. I want to say Nashville, but you're not in Nashville. I think Nashville because of the fights I'm watching. You're somewhere fun, though, right? I think you're somewhere in Tennessee. So the Pettis brothers are great. Yeah. You like Steven? See, I knew it. Good. Stephen Thompson's one of my favorites. I thought Steven got robbed against Till. I thought he even won the fight. Whatever. Don't let it go to the judges, right? Dromar says, yeah, you need to watch it all so you can see. Okay, I'll try to get over there, Dromar. I don't know how I missed it. Well, I mean, obviously I didn't see the whole thing. It's what I get for trying to watch a video at work, I guess. Whatever it is, thank you, though. I'll check it out. I was like Connor, but his fight against Chad got me hooked. Yeah, Mendez. I like Mendez, too. I mean, I like Connor always, too, but where everybody became the fan was against Aldo, right? My goodness. Chattanooga. Yes, I saw, I don't know, Instagram maybe. So, yeah, if you're new to my channel, check out Christy's Corner channel. We are both part of a 9. Christy, tell me if I'm wrong. 9 all Disney YouTubers contest. Check out the videos on my channel or her video or on her channel about the contest. Follow the simple, super simple rules, and you can win a whole bunch of awesomeness. My prize is some Disney pins, and they just happen to be right here. So I'll show you. So what are you guys doing down there in Chattanooga, Christy? Hope you're having fun. I'll check it out, Dromar. I will. I'll be watching this tonight, and then I've got a couple things I got to do afterwards. I don't know how late it's going to go. I got church tomorrow and all that, so, but I'll get to it, buddy. I promise. Yeah, 9 channel. I thought it was 9. I was about to say 7 because I think it was originally 7, but I love that it's 9. And what nice people, by the way, Christy. I think I was subscribed to all but one of them, but obviously I've gotten to know them better. What a nice group of people. You did good. Thank you for inviting me. Ooh, this coffee's hot. Burning my hand and my mouth. We went to the aquarium. I love aquariums. A guitar museum, very cool. I had somebody just the other day say they didn't like aquariums. Like, what is wrong with you? I love aquariums. Is it a good aquarium? I'm from San Diego. We had some good aquariums down there. They are awesome people. You did good putting together a good group. I mean it. I'm honored to be a part of it. And it's been great. Well, heck, where am I at? I'm up 92, if my numbers are right. I think I'm up 92, which is a blessing. Thank you. Erlen says, I'm currently training MMA where I live. Nice. You live in Belize. My buddy has gone twice to Belize to vacation. Both times he said he doesn't want to come back. It's so beautiful there. So I'm an old fat guy, but I would love to do a little of that. That'd be fun. Maybe get me in shape. Very cool. Am I saying your name right, Erlin? I don't know how you'll tell me if I'm doing it wrong, but I'd love to pronounce it right. I guess I can say Mr. Jones. Ooh, that's a good song. Mr. Jones. Oh, very cool, Christy. Stingrays are beautiful, aren't they? You're nice. How many have you gone up a lot, Christy? I'm sure you have, right? I'm up almost 100, like 92, I think. Oh, good, Erlin. I don't want to pronounce somebody's name wrong, so good. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're a UFC fan. My mommy just texted me. We're talking about Willis versus Blades tonight, DC. Talking about it. It's going to be good. I don't think it's going 5 rounds, I'll tell you that. No, Christy, that's amazing. Good for you. So you're like over 120 or something? Wow, Christy. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Well, you deserve it. You've got a good channel. You'll blow up. Actually, I'll say it. I think we'll all blow up. And I mean that, you know, just doing positive, friendly, in our case, Disney, but family-friendly, positive content. I think there's such a market for that, and people are still just migrating over to YouTube. I think there's going to be a lot of growth for all of us. Certainly, you're well positioned. You're going to do great. Oh, I'm huge. Wow, 6'1", nice. Sound overweight, but I'm working on it to shed. Good for you, dude. Shoot, when I was young, I wanted to add the pounds. Now I'm probably 280 myself, but it's not muscle. Shoot, I might be more now. I don't know. I haven't stepped on a scale in a while. Good for you, buddy. You say you're 15 and you're that big? I used to coach football, so I don't anymore, but flabbergasted. Well, you deserve it, Christy, and it's a good group, man. I mean, some really neat channels coming over to our channels is a blessing, right? That's cool, Christy. Good for you. And Erlin, that's awesome too, man. 15. I didn't even start working out. Well, they say not even to bother until you're shaving. So if you're shaving, it's time. But you got a lot of body improvement time still to go, my friend. Good for you. 280 though, man. You're not gonna. There's not even a division for you then, right? What's the max on heavyweights in the UFC? I'm gonna look it up. Is it like 265? Heavyweight max. I think it's 265, but I wouldn't swear to it. Yeah, 265. So Erlin, my friend, you're gonna have to drop 15 just to be. Yep, there you go. You knew. 15 and 6'2". So I played a little high school basketball. I played more football and baseball, but we had a really good basketball team when I was very, very young. In the 8th grade, we had a kid 6'3". He was our center, and he was one of the reasons we were really good. Really nice guy too. Really good guy. But man, that's pretty rare. It's a huge advantage though. What other sports do you play, if any? And Belize too, man. That's nice. Down to 170 or 180 is what you want to get to? Wow. Well, yeah. I mean, you can get there. Oh, you can do it, dude. Just do it right. Put on the muscle and eat right. Good for you, man. I hope we stay in contact, Erlin. I'd love to. I work with kids. So yesterday I was teaching some junior high kids. I run an after school program, but we teach classes, blah, blah, blah. I won't bore you with it, but I work with lots of kids your age, mostly more junior high than high school. So you're probably a little older than the kiddos that we've got, but I've got a couple high school kids in the classes we do and such. And Anyway, good for you. I hope we keep in contact, man. Love to follow your journey. All right, so who do we got here? I was expecting a dude fight here. So it's okay. It's Barber versus Aldrich. So this has got to be the last prelim, right? Let me see what we got. So we got Wonder Boy, we got Blades, Pinedo, Formiga, Stevenson. Yeah, this is the last prelim. So Barber versus Aldrich. I picked Barber around 1 KO or TKO. I honestly don't remember why I did that. Let me see what the stats are. So Barber's 6-0. She's a big favorite. Aldrich is 7-2. Barber's 24 rated straw weight. Aldrich is 19. Barber's a big favorite though. Minus 245. If you don't know what that is, that's quite a bit. Barber's young. That's what it is. 20. Yeah, I picked her to win by KO, and I'll stick with it. Erlen says, I'm not in sports. I've tried to get into basketball like my mom and grandma, but fighting is my life. Well, hey, staying active is important. Whatever you like, do it. You're 15. You might love 3 more sports before you're done with high school and or college. Chris says, Jeff, I'm going to go spend some time. Absolutely. Go have fun. I just wanted to come by and support and say hi. Oh, thank you. Oh, Christy, I got bad news. It was last night. Christy, the live with the Lost Disney couple was last night. They are as cute as is possible. I loved it. So you can still follow it. It was I guess the stream went about an hour. They were on for about 40 minutes, I think. And it's fun. I had fun. Got some really good feedback last night and today. Me and Gonzo interviewing them. Yeah, but you missed it. You missed the live. But you can watch the replay. Go check it out. And have fun. Great trip. Tell hubby I said, I don't think I've met hubby, but tell hubby I like his wife. How about that? Tell him that. And I appreciate everything. Thanks for being a good friend. Wow, 20-year-old versus 26-year-old. I would have said a 26-year-old was young. Yeah, you have a good night too. Yeah, don't worry about missing it. If you want to rewatch it, there it is. If you do, let me know. And hey, Christy, if you're still here, if you do watch it, go give them a subscription. They only had like 4 or 5, maybe 6. I don't remember subscriptions when we started. They're so sweet. Go give them some love. I think they were at like 20 when we got off. I love them. I hope we stay in contact. So give them a sub. Check them out. I think it's called That Lost Disney Couple. Anyway, thanks for being here. Have a great night. So Erlen, if you're in Belize, I don't know if you even know what Disney is, but big Disney channel. Got a lot of people who are going to pop in chat who are Disney fans. If you're wondering what we're talking about. Erlen says, I'll try to keep as active as possible. We do grappling on Monday and Wednesday and striking on Tuesday and Thursday. Best way to describe it is grew. I bet it is. Oh, good. Disney's popular down there? That's cool. I mean, I'll say it at your age and dang, at every age, just staying active is everything. All right, here we go. Aldrich versus Barber. I'm amazed that Barber's only 20. I mean, she looks young. Looking at her, you can tell, but oh, I looked down and Barber got dropped. I didn't see what happened. Oh, she just tried to throw a knee and fell. She doesn't look hurt. She might be, though. Might be resting down there. So obviously I'm not talking a lot while I'm watching the fights, guys. I'll definitely have commentary when something awesome happens. And in between, ooh, big elbow attempt. Ooh, they both engaged at exactly the same time. Bar with a big left, but Aldrich comes back with quick 1-2. Ooh, jab to the face with Aldrich. Barbara's got that Monica Seles thing every time she throws a kick. What the heck? Aldrich coming forward. Barbara looks like she's more dangerous, but Aldrich is touching her way more. I'll say it, Aldrich is smarter. Oh. Right in the center of the ring. Both trying to get each other in a Mai Tai clinch. Neither one of them got it. Hey, Anthony, how are you? I don't know. Aldrich is definitely countering her and getting in her face. I mean, neither's dominating, but Aldrich is winning, in my opinion. How are you, Anthony? I mean, this chick's 20. It's interesting. Every time Barbara throws, Aldrich's got something that's touching her in the face. I'm good, man. I'm glad you're here. Obviously, the bigger fights are still to come. I popped in way early tonight. Just was in the mood. But I'm good. Ooh. Every time Barbara throws, especially on the kicks, Aldrich is touching her in the face. Every time. Counter-strike clinic. Aldrich doesn't look like she respects her at all. I mean, she's not being disrespectful. She's just like, you got nothing for me. Huh. Judges are always awful, Anthony. So I gave up on boxing a good decade or more ago because of all of it. And I worry that the UFC is going to go that way with horrible judging. Horrible judging. And the last fight I didn't agree with. I mean, the winner, I guess the last two, yeah, you're right. The judging has been bad tonight. Octo Swag Lel, or how do I say that? ESPN Plus, 7-day free trial. Sign up. You get 7 days for free. It's like $5 a month, man. I pay for it because it's like $5 a month, man. You were at UFC London? Very cool. Really? That's interesting, Anthony. Huh. Octo, I don't know. I just signed up. I mean, I did, but I don't know if you have to, but it's $5 a month, man. Thank you, Erlen. Octo, there's plenty of ways to get it that don't have anything to do with whatever. Let's figure it out. But I will say it's, you know, it's $5 a month. I mean, I don't know how long you're going to spend, but how much is your time worth? Just give them $5. I mean, I don't care. It's not my money, but whatever. Come on. UFC is giving you more than $5 of content a month. And ESPN gives you all the other. I won't even use it for anything else but this probably. And it's totally worth $5 a month. But whatever. None of my business. Oh. So I don't know. Aldrich looks better, but oh, big right hook. Barber's so much bigger, though. I don't know that even Aldrich is touching her so much. I don't know. It's going to catch up like a Nate Diaz kind of thing, but Barber doesn't look hurt at all. I hear you, Octo. It's $5. Hey, Mystic. What's going on, Eric? Oh, see, Aldrich is the better fighter so far, but she hasn't hurt her. Oh, big left from Barber. Ooh, big right. This is an interesting fight. I got to tell you, Aldrich is the better fighter so far, but I think Barber is going to get her. I mean, look at the body size. She's like 2 of Aldrich. Oh, nice elbow by Barber. Another nice elbow from Barber. I just think she's going to, can I say manhandle her? Is that sexist? Christian Gray. That is a great name for a loser. Yeah, Barber's going to put her away. Octo, you're 15. Use words that are okay, buddy. Yeah. Oh, Barber's knocking her out right here. Yeah, there it comes. It's over. Oh, crushed her eye. Barber's good. She need. Oh boy, Aldrich is jacked up. One big right to the what I guess her right eye. Aldrich was better, but Aldrich had nothing that was going to hurt Barber, and Barber just destroyed her with her strength. Octo, I totally disagree. I think Steven's going to mess up Pettis. Pettis is obviously insanely talented, so you never know. Ooh, that was a big straight left. That was the end. Oh, man. Barber's way too strong for this division. Yeah. Yeah, the knee. They just showed the knee when he said that. That was a brutal ending. Aldrich was winning the whole way right until the end where she got crushed. Interesting fight. Very interesting. Anyway, Octo, I think that Steven's going to mess up Pettis, and I'm a fan of Pettis. I think he's had his better days, but Steven's old too. But I think Thompson's one of the top 4 or 5 welterweights on the planet. Right, Anthony? That's a great point. I didn't even consider that, Anthony. You're totally right. When DC goes in and talks to Will Blades, they're going to want to. That's a great point. I can't wait to see that. You think, Anthony? I don't know about the cutting weight thing. Sometimes they cut weight and their conditioning is blown. Yeah, but different fighter the last couple fights. I mean, he obviously looked great last time, but I don't know. I like Stephen Thompson. I think he's a hard puzzle, man. I thought he beat Till. I mean, I know he didn't beat him, but I had him winning. I mean, you give Pettis the greatest highlight knockout ever of was it Benson Henderson, right? I think it was Ben Henderson. That was nuts. That's interesting, Anthony. You got me excited about the heavy. I was excited about it anyway. Those are two great heavyweights. I love the heavyweights. I love it when the heavyweight division's good. But yeah, DC's got to have to bring his belt in with his microphone, isn't he? So this kid that's 20 got a bright future, man. Oh, she seems sweet. I'm gonna listen to the interview. Wow. They showed Aldrich knocking her down with a straight left. Good punch. This girl's talented. She's skilled. She's gonna be good. I'm a fan. I think I like her. Macy. I think I'm a fan. All right, let me see what's going on in chat. I know I'm behind. So if you're here now and you're new to the chat, I appreciate you being here. Family friendly chat. So watch the words. We got kids in the chat often. That's the last fight of the prelims. So we got 5 more fights to go. And I think I'll just let the stream run. I was going to take a break and then come back, but I think I'll just stay here. Anthony with the best point of the night. I cannot wait now for DC to pop in and talk to the winner of the co-main event. Interesting stuff. And he says the welterweight rankings are so messed up. Yeah, Thompson above Till after their fight. So Thompson, I thought Thompson beat Till. I know that they gave it to Till, but I thought, yeah, So are you on Tapology, Anthony? Mine aren't up to date, but I like to do the. I'm a nerd for this, but I rank them myself, and I kept Thompson above Till even after the fight because my eyes told me that Thompson won that fight. Welterweights are crazy right now, though. Stephen Thompson has fought pretty much all the best in his division. Yep, and I'm so glad Tyron Woodley got beat. I was rooting for Woodley. I actually like Woodley. I think I like Woodley because I like his mom so much, to be honest. But I think Woodley, okay, he definitely thinks the world. Goodbye, cunt. You don't get to be here. Goodbye. Sorry, guys. That person won't be in our stream ever again. Anyway, I like Woodley. I think he whines a little bit because he thinks the world's against him, and I don't understand that. But I've also heard him be insanely positive, so it is what it is. But I root for Woodley. But he's definitely one of the greatest, maybe the greatest welterweight ever. Exactly, Anthony. And I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. So I'm a baseball fan, and I don't mind a boring baseball game. I just don't. So I don't know. I like Woodley. Some of his knockouts have been amazing. So I don't find him that boring. I find him a guy who had to fight Stephen Woodley. What are you going to do? Or Stephen Thompson, sorry. And others that, what are you going to do? Yeah, I like the light heavyweights too, Eric. I love Woodley too. I don't know what he's going to do next. You see he's calling out Conor. I don't know if he's overrated. He's fun, I tell you that. You know, I normally don't care about a nickname, but you got to love the Violent Bob Ross. That's a great nickname. I don't know. I picked him to win this fight. Are you picking Peterson, Anthony? I picked Pena. I'm checking it out to make sure I don't lie. Yeah, I picked Pena by sub round 1. I mean, I got to be honest with you. I don't know anything about Steven Peterson. So, kind of easy. I don't know for us to know yet, to be honest with you, Anthony. And I don't think he could win in the first round tonight, and we wouldn't even know. Octo says Tyrone fights way too passive. He counters too much. He depends on. So does Conor counter too much? Because Conor's a counter puncher. I don't know. Do you see him start Till? I don't know. I mean, you're definitely not alone in your opinion there, Octo. But I don't know. I don't agree. I think Woodley's a stud. Hey, Vortex. I think Woodley's amazing. I love him. Erlen says, I want Conor to start whoever he faces next. He needs to have a strong. So the problem with Conor now is he's not going to be able to crush anybody because it's everybody's biggest fight in the history of their life. I was really hoping the Cerrone fight was going to happen. Those are two of my favorite fighters to watch ever. The Nate fight's still out there. I'll tell you what. If Conor doesn't win his next fight, we might not care about his fights anymore. I mean, so I see them giving him someone that they think he's going to beat. Peterson's a journeyman. Yeah, you got Peterson for that? I don't think I even knew who Peterson was before this. RDA is hard to figure out too, man. RDA went from the best in the division to what the heck's going on pretty fast, didn't he? Anyway, I like Steven a lot. So what's going on with Aldo? Did he got some infection or something? Vortex, did you see that? Maybe Conor versus the winner of Poirier versus Holloway. Maybe Conor versus a loser of Poirier versus Holloway. How about that? Because the winner of Poirier versus Holloway should get Khabib, right? I think you've got something there, Erlen, but the loser. Conor is a freak of nature, and he's the best counterattacker in the UFC, maybe ever. But he does it well because he puts his hands down to lead in his opponent. I mean, I think he got Jose to run straight at the wall because he was in Jose's head. So Ferguson, you know what's going on with Ferguson? Ferguson's going crazy. How about Tony Ferguson doesn't go to jail and doesn't go to the nut house? I love Tony Ferguson too. Huge Tony Ferguson fan. But Ferguson, do you know what's going on with him? He ain't in the picture anymore. Vortex, you know, I'm a big TJ fan, but boy, we all should have seen that one coming, right? Have you seen his interview on Rogan? It was a while back, but I saw some excerpts of it where he was talking about, he didn't say he wasn't on it. He said USADA's going to be testing him all the time. It was interesting to see played back. I watched that this morning. I was bummed out. I shouldn't be surprised. Look at his body. But I was bummed out because I actually like TJ. But apparently all the fighters called it. Conor called it back on The Ultimate Fighter a couple years back, didn't he? Yeah. Octo, I hope he gets okay. I'm a fan of Ferguson. And tell you what, if he gets his brain okay, if he leaves his wife alone and stops being a crazy person, have you read the stuff that's going on? I'm sad that I read it. He's a mess. But anyway, as a fighter, he should fight anybody he wants. He's as good as anybody ever. Yeah, I think so, Erlen. Oh, I didn't know Alvarez and Mighty Mouse are fighting? I didn't know that. So Mighty Mouse is coming up, or Alvarez is... That wasn't on my radar at all. They're not in the same... Mighty Mouse is coming up, or Alvarez is going down? Because I can't imagine Alvarez could go all the way down. Huh. I'm interested in that one. Is it a catch weight, Anthony? Hey, Fulton, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Anthony, I'm fascinated by that. I did not know. Yeah, Eric, he just smashed a dude's phone. He ain't. I mean, it was stupid. Clearly, he's a punk with that kind of stuff, but although he's got priors now, so maybe I shouldn't poo-poo it like that. Cody could fight for the title. Cody? Oh. Cody didn't look so good last time. I like watching Cody fight, but the reason I like is how Justin Gaethje, Cody Garbrandt, kind of the same, right? Kind of throw, really, really exciting, gonna have short careers. I think Cody might have blown it. Yeah, Tony clearly has something, schizophrenia at the least. Yeah, absolutely. I'm a big fan of Ferguson, but what I read he did, he needs to get fixed. Those people can't fight as he is suspended for climbing the cage. I didn't realize they did that. Suspended, I mean. Oh, on the same card. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, I knew that. I thought I was confused. I thought, how did I not know that? Gotcha. Anthony, that makes more sense. I don't know why I didn't figure that's what you meant. Eric, I don't know if I think he's getting sloppy. Khabib is the best on the planet. I don't think I'm going to say he's sloppy. I think you wait that long and you're not going to beat Khabib. And I think his persona and his ego wouldn't let him fight a Cerrone, which wouldn't be an easy fight, by the way. But he should have fought a Cerrone first. But Gaethje could retire with one more big KO, and Barboza could do it. I agree. Hey, John, what's going on, buddy? Yes, Octo, he does. I'm a fan of Cody, man, but I don't think we're going to see him even fighting for a belt again. Now, the TJ thing is weird. There's no doubt. You can argue that, but then you can argue that for everybody who's gotten starched by John Jones too, right? What are my thoughts on Anderson Silva? I'm not as big of a fan as everyone else. How about that? One of the greats of all time. How about that? I'm sorry about what happened to his leg years ago. That was nasty. Probably misunderstood. Probably a cultural language thing, but I liked it a lot when Weidman put him to sleep. Let's put it that way. I'm not a big fan of his style, but oh my gosh, Texas. I'm in Fort Worth. That's cool. I'm good, John. How are you? Yes, Vortex. You know what? The end of Silva was the last fight, right? Israel even said he felt like he held back a little bit because he was kind of honoring Silva. That was just crazy. I think the problem with Conor was that he focused mainly on grappling. I don't know, Erlen. I'd have to think about that. I think the problem with Conor against Khabib was Khabib. Clearly Conor didn't think he was going to get, Khabib's fist in his face like he did early. And that probably broke his confidence a little bit, but Khabib's better. I mean, I love Conor. As a fighter, I love Conor. Khabib's better. All right, so as the fight's going, I'm sorry I didn't get caught up in chat. I will try, but during the fight, I'll definitely be watching the fight. Violent Bob Ross versus a guy I know almost nothing about. I've got Pena by sub in round 1, but again, mostly because I don't know nothing about Peterson. I don't know if you guys are watching or not. I don't want to provide play-by-play. I'm guessing you're watching, but Peterson's definitely going for the takedown. He came straight out, threw a right, tried to get him in a clinch. He's got Pena against the fence and wants to put him on the ground, which I don't think I agree with because Pena's a sub guy, but whatever. I don't know Peterson, so whatever. Again, I'll get caught up in chat in between rounds, guys, and stuff. But please don't feel like I'm ignoring you. So Pena's about to get taken down, but he's going for an arm, and I don't have a good angle here, but I think he might have something. Yeah, so Pena's got wrist control. Peterson's absolutely trying to take him down, and Pena's like, I don't care. I'm going to get your wrist, and he's got it. He's going for an arm bar. So Pena's lifting Pena up while going for the arm. Oh, we just dropped him on his head. So he's out. Pena's standing over him. Big left from Pena. I don't know if it connected. It was wild. Oh, man, I don't care about people and how they look, but Pena is a funny-looking dude. That makes me like him more. I don't know why. He is. TC just said it. Pena is so long. His legs. Again, I'll get caught up in chat, guys. I'm definitely behind. I'm glad you guys are here. Hope you guys are enjoying the fights as much as me. The fights are about to get good. I believe this is the first of the main card, so 4 more after this. I think. I wouldn't swear to it, but I think. Peterson trying to get him with an up kick. Pena has been standing over him for a good minute or so now. Again, if you're just popping in, I'm glad you're here. I'm not going to ignore chat the whole night, but definitely during the rounds, I'm going to be watching what's going on. And if you're watching the fights, I'm sure you're doing the same. So a little over 2 minutes left. Peterson has done nothing. Ooh, big right from Pena. Peterson's coming up. Pena got him with a right. I guess I'd call it a hook. Peterson definitely took it to the face. But Peterson doesn't look real comfy. His mouth's open against the fence. I think Pena's, threw a big elbow from the top. Didn't look like it connected that well, but it definitely got him a little bit. Pena's definitely dominating round 1 so far. Again, Leslie, I think it was you, Anthony. I'm not sure how good Pena is. I wish he was fighting somebody better. Oh, Peterson looks in trouble. Mouth is open in the clinch. Peterson doesn't look good at all. Got his mouth open and looks sloppy. Says the 49-year-old fat guy. Sitting at his computer. Oh, he looks wobbly. Straight left from Pena. Good kick from Peterson. See, Pena's fun to watch. I don't know if you're watching or not, but crazy flying the attempt. Peterson throwing a good inside leg kick again. Again, I know you guys are in chat. I will definitely catch up in between rounds if I can. Only got 9 in house, so I'm sure we'll be good. I'm not ignoring you on purpose. We'll get to it here in between rounds. Peterson's jacked up a little bit under his right eye, got a little blood. Pena's definitely dominating. I'm not saying it's 10-8, but it's definitely a Pena round. Peterson's got Pena up against the fence now. Pena's checking out the clock, looks totally comfortable. So this is the second time. Peterson goes for a takedown, and Pena doesn't care at all and goes for his arm. He didn't get it, didn't get wrist control, but he went for it. Pena is not worried about Peterson doing anything. Oh, big. Boy, Pena's long. Standing there. Oh, Peterson, a little attitude there at the end. Pena just standing there, and the knee came out of nowhere. All right, let's get caught up in chat. Again, I apologize if you felt ignored there. I don't want to do that. See where we're at. Bro, I think Johnny Walker can put John Jones. Johnny Walker is no joke. I don't think we're ready to say he can put Jones to sleep, but I don't disagree, Octo. Johnny Walker is no joke. How about Johnny Walker doesn't get hurt celebrating, though? I think Corey Anderson will be the one to beat him. Maybe. Fulton says, me and my mom and my brother and my grandma. That's cool. That looked fun. I saw the preview for that. Thiago Santos is better than Walker. I mean, I'd like to see that. Let's throw those two in the cage and see who gets to go next. Nobody that can go get Jones that is popular yet, but there are a few guys coming. And Vortex, you just said it. Santos and Walker. Mystic Eric says Matt Hughes, Chuck Liddell, Frank Shamrock, few of the good ones. Boy, old school. I only met one. I met Hughes. He actually, my mother's husband, not my dad, grew up in the same town as Matt Hughes, and actually, I mean, they're not friends, but knew each other. I saw Liddell get knocked out by Rampage. I met the other Shamrock, but not Frank. But yeah, those are old school studs. Tony would destroy Habib. I don't know. Tony's great, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Habib's pretty good. Yeah, Vortex said it. Habib is the best pound per pound, best. No, I agree. What Vortex said. Oh, man, I am so behind in chat. I'm going to just go through chat to get caught up. The pound per pound best in the world is John Jones. Octo, I disagree. No, I can't disagree. So it's a fair argument. It's Jones or Habib. That's fair. I just think that Jones has got caught cheating a couple times, and I have trouble with that. But that's one of the things that, I love baseball, and that's one of the things I like about the UFC too. You're not going to be able to see Habib versus Jones fight, so it's up to the fans. So Peterson's got Pena's back up against the fence. Pena doesn't look real worried, but Peterson's definitely going for something. Pena's just trying to, Pena just threw him over his shoulder. Pena's just way better than Peterson. This isn't even close. Guys, I'm way behind in chat. I apologize. I will get caught up. Oh, Pena, big right. I don't know if that was a straight or a hook, but it crunched him. This is domination. Peterson's game, he keeps coming, but again, I apologize, guys. I know I'm way behind in chat. There's a lot of time in between the fights, though, so. Peterson got him down. He's been going for it. He got him down. Pena's already on his hip. I don't know what Peterson's doing. He's trying to get a body lock or something, but he's not going to get it. Oh, Peterson dropped him again. Sloppy, but he did. Oh, Peterson's trying to go for his back. Peterson's trying hard. Okay, so Peterson's got his back. Shoot, he's got a hook in. All right. Peterson's still coming. Oh. So Peterson's on his back. Still got one hook in. Pena just dropped a pretty vicious elbow from behind. So Peterson's got a hook in, and he's got his hands clenched in I guess it's a body lock. Oh, Pena just shrugged it off while he's talking to the ref. Pena has no respect for Peterson's ability to hurt him, from what I can see. Oh, big elbow. So Peterson's going to go to sleep. Big elbow, straight right. Guess I'm going to call that an upper hook. Upper hook. I just made up my own thing. Uppercut. Peterson's wobbly. Goes for a spinning elbow that Pena throws an ugly elbow. Pena throws an elbow from spinning knee. Might have hit. Straight left from Pena. Pena's tatting him up. I think Peterson's going to take a nap here shortly. Peterson goes for another elbow. I mean, give him. He's got heart, man. This is not how I saw this fight going, but Thought Pena was going to beat him on the ground. Again, I apologize, guys. C12 in the house. I know I'm way behind in chat. I'll do my best in between the round here. We got 35 seconds left on my clock. As we get more people in here, it's going to be harder to keep up in chat, so I'll do my best in between. But definitely during the rounds, I'll be watching the fights. Plenty of time in between fights, though, to chat it up. We got 12 seconds left in the round. Ooh, Pena touching him up again. Oh, man, he's got it like 10 strikes in the last, like, 8 seconds there. All right, I give that round to Pena quite easily. Vortex said Holloway could be the first champ could fight at welterweight. I mean, there's so many studs right there that need a dance partner, right, Vortex? Erlen, Princess Red, you're the best. Whatever it was, I appreciate it. John, go ahead and ask me a question, buddy. For MMA, I remember you. I got Thompson over. I do too. I love Pettis, but I got Thompson over Pettis too. Peterson is definitely not UFC quality. No, I agree, Anthony. I agree. I mean, not yet. Yeah, well, you know, they like Pena. They want Pena to get some wins. They're definitely on the violent Bob Ross bandwagon. Am I into wrestling? I mean, I'm a fan. No, I like wrestling in MMA. I don't watch wrestling on its own. I'll watch some jiu-jitsu. You know, I rewatched the Eddie Bravo. Is it Royler, Gracie? Boy, I don't want to say it wrong. I appreciate MMA. I appreciate jiu-jitsu. I used to be into boxing. I haven't watched a lot of wrestling that's just wrestling. Kind of bores me. Anthony, I'm really not this year. The first year in my life, I'm really not paying attention to March Madness too much. Every year in my whole life, I've been into it, but not so much this year. PMDB in the house. Welcome. I have to go. Have a great night. Okay, John. Okay, yeah, send me the message, buddy. Hey, Steve Michaels, how are you, buddy? Okay, I'm way behind in chat again, but I will get caught up. We're at 4:20 left in round 3. Pena is definitely confident. Peterson's moving forward, though. You got to give him credit, man. Wow, Pena is so long. So Pena had the, interesting. Pena's trying to get his back. He's up against the cage. Ooh, he's already thrown a, looked like he could have got under the neck there with his arm, but he didn't even try. Peterson, it might just be his face. He looks like he's out, but he keeps moving forward. Good knee from Peterson. Peterson just looks out. He's got his mouth wide open. He's wobbly. Good inside leg kick, though. He just might have that, like Eli has stupid face. Peterson might just have zombie face. Ooh, it looks like Ronda Rousey in row 2 there. Is that Ronda? It's Ronda or somebody looks like Ronda in round 2 or row 2. Okay, so Peterson's got him on the ground against the cage, but Pena's got wrist control. Definitely going for an arm bar. He's going to try to throw his left leg over. Just threw his left leg over. Oh, just threw his right leg. Oh, now he's throwing his left leg. Wow. Okay, now Peterson's on top. A lot of stuff going on here. Pena looks like he's got him in a, well, no. Trying to get him in a lock, but Peterson's on top. Interesting. A lot going on here. Oh, interesting. Looked like he was going for a triangle. Gave it up already. A lot going on. I want to tell you guys, but hopefully you're watching and you're seeing it. Definitely not trying to provide play-by-play here, but feels like that's what I'm doing a little bit. It's kind of weird. Peterson going for something here. No. I mean, Peterson keeps the fight coming. I don't know. Peterson going for a before I could even say it, he was out of the armbar attempt. Boy, they are flexible. Peterson's going for a knee, I guess. I don't know. Looks like he's trying to get him with an elbow from the ground. Very strange. You guys hear in Cormier, when you start bashing them in the face, they stop going for leg locks. Hey, I see 10 in the house. I'm glad you're here. I'm not ignoring chat on purpose. We'll get to it in between rounds and or in between fights. Got 4 more fights after this. It's been real. Oh, kick to the face on the. Interesting. So Peterson gets kicked in the face. He was clearly hurt, and he comes forward, obviously giving Pena no chance to fight back. Peterson's a tough kid. So anyway, what I was saying there. Sorry I'm not talking to you in chat. I'm not ignoring you. Just during the fights, I'm going to watch the fights. Hope you're watching them too. ESPN Plus, $5 a month. I don't work there, but it's a deal. Go get it. 7-day free trial too. Pena's got his back standing. Peterson is breathing out of his mouth. His mouth couldn't be bigger or more wide, I guess is the way to say that. 10 seconds. This fight's over. Pena's going to win. I give him all 3 rounds. Certainly the first 2. Yeah, Pena gets this round too. He's touching him up. 30-27 Pena for me. Not even close. Let's get caught up in chat, shall we? Where was I? Here we go. John was saying goodbye. Steve said hi. That's where I was for sure. All right, let's get caught up. Hi, Princess Red. You're the best. Hello to you, Steve. Hope you're doing good. Steve says, I like wrestling when Dusty Rhodes. So I never watched fake wrestling. If you meant, who was that? Whoever asked me about wrestling, I am definitely not a fake wrestling fan. Real wrestling, also not, but fake wrestling, definitely not. Yeah, no, Erlen, no, I am not. I am not into pro wrestling. I am not in the WWE. I don't like soap operas, and I'm not a big fan of dudes in underwear. I know that probably annoyed 3 or 4 of you. That's okay with me. Hello, everyone. Hey, Gonzo in the house. What's going on? Gonzo at work in the house. What's going on? Gonzo is a good friend, my co-host on my Friday night show. Last night, we had him on with That Lost Disney Couple. If you don't know who they are, they're the couple that got lost. Anyway, well, the boyfriend got lost in Epcot. It's a real cute story. Check it out. If you haven't been in the live stream, you can watch the replay. Long story short, Gonzo's awesome. Go check out his channel. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Yeah, Angela, you're the best. Thank you. Angela, you know what? I need to get you like a Christmas present every dang month. You're the best. I like to play-by-play because I'm like, oh, well, good, Steve. I don't know. That's not what I meant to do, but that's what I ended up doing there. Happy to do it. If I'm not boring you, I'm glad. Peterson, good chin, but no, yeah, great chin, right? I agree with what Anthony said. What's $5? Oh, ESPN Plus. Somebody was talking about. Hold on, let's see the decision. Hold on. 30-27 got to be for Pena. All right, 30-27, exactly what I called it. I mean, what I scored it. Doesn't want to shake his hand. Pena went to shake his hand. The guy walked away. All right, I'm going to hear the interview. Hold on. Yeah, I'll get caught up in chat here in a minute. I just want to hear what Pena says to DC. To the face. Anthony said it. The kid got a chin, but Luis wanted to say something. DC said no. All right. $5, Steve. Why pay $5? Would oh, you're awesome. So Gonzo asked, what's the $5 for? So somebody was asking how you can get this. It's hold on. ESPN Plus is $5 for a monthly subscription. Give you a 7-day free trial. That's where the fights are tonight. The UFC is going to talk about the video of the young man who came back. Okay, so if you're watching, you want to watch this. I'm not a big crier, but this could get you to cry. So if you're not watching, you're missing out. It's a gentleman who came back from, I guess, Iraq, certainly from overseas. His son got to be 10. He's got he's sparring, and he's got I love it. He's got a mask on, and his dad's fighting him, but he doesn't know it's his dad because he's fighting nobody. He says, "Hey, kid, keep your hands up." He can tell it's his dad. He stops. It's the sweetest thing ever. I hope you're watching. This is greatness. I love that UFC is doing this. Love it. Tearing me up. Love it. I love this video. I've never heard it with the audio like this. Oh. Gonna get me to cry on the stream. How cool is that? Love it. If you serve, thank you. All right, I can't even watch this because I don't want to cry. All right. Vortex, did you hear about John Jones? He had a fight scrapped on Bellator as he made weight on Bellator. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Vortex. I mean, Payne is pretty good. So Anthony, or I think it was Anthony, said we haven't seen him fight anybody good. I mean, is he overrated? Is he? Oh, they're in attendance. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you're not watching, the UFC's got the family there. They're on screen right now. I love it. That's so cool. Making me cry. If you're not watching it, you're missing out. See, that would have been worth $5. Nightbot link. Not only are you a liar, but you're a liar. You're trying to steal stuff. Oh, I love this. Nightbot link. See, he just said, I'm not crying. You're crying. I'm not crying. You might be crying. Yeah, isn't that a great video? If you don't know what we're talking about, guys, go check it out. I think it was on Fox News. It was certainly on some news channels all over YouTube. If you don't know what we're talking about, you're missing out. Go watch it. I love it. What DC said. If you're listening, what DC said. All right. Walt Disney Mortal, who's Eric, have a UC backdrop for the... right. So I may or may not be moving. If I do move, we got a couple plans for the studio. And that might fit. Who's cutting onions, right, Erlin? Dude, I don't cry very often. But you get military, I'm in. I would if I could. Number one contender fight. Good stuff. I guess I'm caught up in chat. If I missed you, I apologize. Say hi at me right now. It looks like to me that I'm caught up in chat. What's the next fight? I love that story. I don't think I've ever teared up in a live stream. That's kind of weird. I didn't expect that to happen tonight. Formiga. Yeah. So, okay. So this one was a hard one for me to pick. And I don't even know how to pronounce Figueredo. Super awesome name. So number 5 versus number 3. Yes. Who asked that? Number 1? Who asked that? Vortex, number 1 contender. I mean, how is it not, right? Number 3 versus number 5. So I picked Figueredo by TKO KO in round 1. But I got to be honest, it's a hard one, man. So Formiga's ranked number 3. He's 22-5. He's won 3 in a row. Figueredo has never lost. This is going to be a great fight. Yeah. So to answer your question, Figueredo, I hope I'm saying it right. I think you cannot possibly win this fight and not be in the number one spot, right? I mean, it's he just said it's Cejudo. DC just said it. And TJ's done. So yeah, absolutely. To answer the question, absolutely. So I'll go with Figueredo. I hope I'm saying it right. KO round 1 is what I picked, but I got to be honest. When I pick a KO or a sub, I almost always pick it in the first round. Touring, you little boy. Go be a pig elsewhere. So family friendly or be gone. I don't even remember what I was saying. I don't understand losers who come in and be disgusting. Like, get a self-esteem. But anyway, okay. Yeah, I guess the winner gets Cejudo. He's fun to watch, by the way. He's a weird dude, but he's fun to watch. So who else you guys picking? Anybody picking Formiga? I mean, he's ranked 3. Although the odds got, I mean, slight favorite, minus 145. Obviously can go either way. Formiga's won 3 in a row. Who did he fight the last 3? Pettis. Oh, that's right. Unanimously against Pettis. I forgot about that. Ben Wynn. Sasaki. Okay, well, obviously his last fight against Sergio Pettis. And then as Figueredo fought, John Moraga. Excuse me. Morales. Brooks. So 4 in a row in the UFC, 15 in a row, period. Woo! That's pretty good. Oh, I got a down vote. Bummer. So Formiga. Boy, he's got to be annoyed that he's not favored, right? I got to go with Figueredo. So anyhow, welcome in if you're new. Even if you're the person that gave me the down vote, that doesn't bug me. Family-friendly stream. 0 chances if you disgustingly bounce you. And if Pirate Princess Red is in the house still, she's going to get you way before I even notice. Angela's the best. So anyway, who you guys got? It looks like I think 2 people said, oh, Formiga. Who's got? Vortex got Formiga? Okay. Unanimous decision? So he didn't finish Pettis. He did finish Wynn. He did finish Sasaki. Interesting. Figueredo by body punch. TKO by punches. Then Brooks by split decision 3 ago. Interesting stuff. Hey, Mouse Talk, what's going on? How are you? Watching a little UFC tonight. I just got to blow my nose. If you're a Disney fan, Mouse Talk got one of the better channels out there. Also doing some sports talk lately. And a great guy, or a great couple, I should say. I shouldn't assume which one of you is here. Tennessee committee are strict. Figueroa does a celebration, he could get suspended. I would hope they'd all be strict. Some of these people do some stupid stuff. Pirate Princess Red, you never have to say sorry to me. What are you talking about? The Pettis fight was so boring. I agree. No, thank you for being here, man. So we got 9 in the house. So again, I don't know if you guys care about this, but I know that streams like this, as I spit on my own stuff, streams are going to go up and down. I'm not trying to ignore you in chat. Right now is the best time to chat because we're in between fights. During the fight, I'm definitely going to be watching the fight and talking about it. Not trying to provide play-by-play by any means, but I yak about what I say. Chill's in the house. What's going on, buddy? You want to pop on? Let me know. I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, this is really, really fun. I love this. Popped on way early. Only had 1 or 2 people in here. 10-2, 10-2. As we get closer to the big fight, it could get busy. It might not. Maybe we got 11, 12 in the house now. It might not get bigger than that. But as a few of you may remember, Angela, I'm talking to you. Oh, I don't care, Anthony. Somebody, 12 dislikes. Oh, there's 13 dislikes. I told that loser he was a loser, and he's being a loser 13 different times. So I don't understand that. Dislikes, do you know what they do? Nothing. They make some loser sign in and sign out. Some loser is spending their Saturday signing in and signing out and signing in and signing out in an attempt to make me sad. It just means it doesn't show up on their channel anymore. So somebody actually signed up for all these accounts just to do this. What kind of loser must they be? Tell your mom when you get out of your basement I said hi. Anyway, what point is your stream right now? I want to check if mine is behind. Oh, I don't know. Let me see. They're showing the bio of both of them. Is that what you mean? You're talking about my fight stream, right? I'm assuming. Chills, don't worry about it. I don't care. Oh, is that you, Tank? Tank. Oh, don't make him go already. I don't care. I mean, seriously though, I'm gonna laugh at the loserness of that loser. So somebody spent that much time making that many accounts so they can go be annoying to somebody and then do this. Yeah, I feel real bad about it. Anyway, enough of that silliness. Now he'll be back. He's got 57 accounts. One night he sat there and just went in and out of all these streams. It's tonight. And it does nothing. It does zero. All it does is not have my no. All it does is make content like this not show up on his. Come on. Watch recommended thing. It does nothing. I've dealt with trolls. I work with the public. I had a crazy person in one of our stores a couple months ago. I kind of like it. Anyway, here we go. Chills, if you want in, you just let me know. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. So as the fight goes, that's what I was saying. I won't be in chat as much. Here we go. Should be a good fight right here. So the winner probably gets a shot at the belt. Hello. Oh, no. I'm glad you found my channel, but nope. Bye-bye. Well then, Black. Be gone. Figueredo. That's how you say it. Okay. I guess that was close. Figueredo. That's kind of a cool name. So again, I'm not going to be watching that close, guys. If trolls are in here, I apologize. Just look away. Chills, that's what I thought. No problem. Don't worry. I mean, the only reason I want to even bother with them is just because kids pop in the stream. So be respectful or be gone. Angela, I love you. If you can't get them, don't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to have fun watching the fights. I should do a video about trolls, but I'll probably just bring more. Much respect. Ooh, excuse me, I have hiccups. Much respect from both of them. Ooh. Usually these little guys, you don't expect a KO, but these guys are throwing. Oh. I'll tell you what. I would say yes, sir, no, sir to these two no matter what. These two look like they could do some damage. Ooh, he's quick. Ooh, he's quick too. I hope you guys are watching this. This is good. I see you, Chills. Yeah, you do your thing, man. Ooh. So nobody's done any damage yet, but they are both thrown. So I will say Figueiredo's hands are down. His right is down. His left is even lower. His left is below his waist. I don't know if that's on purpose. He's trying to counter. Can't be disrespect because Formiga's no joke. Formiga's on top now. Easy takedown. Where are we at the fights? Oh, there's 3 more after this. Is that what you mean? We're on the main card. 5 cards on the main card. This is the second of 5. I think that's what you mean. Again, if you're in chat, I'm not in there right now. I will dive in a minute and 15 seconds, probably. But I'm glad you're here if you're new, unless you're that troll, and then get a life. 1 minute left. I have no idea who's winning this round. I would say for Figueiredo, excuse me, has been more impressive in his attack, but outside of that, I'm not sure who I'd give this round to yet. 44 seconds left. Formiga put him down, but popped right back up. I wouldn't call that a takedown. Are you ahead of me, Jeff? I got 30 seconds left. By the way, your first name is one of my favorites. It's mine too. Are you just saying you got him so far? Or are you ahead of me? I got 18 more seconds. Oh, so there you go. Takedown. Oh, he's got full mount. All right. Full mount. Oh, he's dropping some bombs too. 8 seconds left. DC just said what I was going to say. Oh. So I agree with Jeff. Formiga wins round 1. He said it before I would have said it, but now I don't know. Formiga just controlled the end of that round. I'd give that to Formiga for sure. Yep, I agree. Anthony said too. The takedown at the end probably seals it alone, but yeah, I don't know what it leads to, right? All right, we got 8 in house. We got 23 likes. We got 17 who cares. Glad you guys are here. Now's the time to hit me up in chat if you have any questions. But I think we got some pretty good, I understand MMA kind of peeps in here. That makes me happy. So anyway, if it's the first time you're in here, I'm glad you're here. Talk a lot of sports, talk a little Disney, talk a little, no. Talk a lot of Disney, talk a lot of sports, talk a little leadership, a lot of family stuff. Definitely family friendly. So heads up, I work with kids and they come in my stream all the time. So there. One punch could, right, Jeff? So these two, again, sometimes the little guys are exciting with speed, but you don't think they can do any damage. These two, I don't get that feeling. These damage. And rightfully so, right? I mean, winner gets shot at Cejudo's belt. 2K followers by the end of the year? What do you mean? Oh, your channel? 2K followers by, is that what you mean? I'm sorry, I don't think I understand. All right, talk to you again in between rounds in chat. Ooh, we're losing people left and right. I'm being boring. That's okay. That's one good thing about that troll. Give me 17 more. Oh, big left. Oh, just missed. Anyway, no watch time from the troll popping in and out, but all kinds of views. Oh, for my channel? Yeah. Oh, thank you, buddy. I hope so. I hope so. I'm at, what am I at? I don't know. 1,700. Oh, didn't connect as good as it looked, but pretty strong right from Figueiredo. What a cool name that is. Ooh, short right. Figueiredo. They're both dangerous, but ooh, scary on another level. I mean, this is a hugely important round. I gave the first round to Formiga, but I felt like Figueiredo was the one that was more dangerous, I guess is the way I want to say that. And I would say that for round 2. right in. Formiga's no joke. Yeah, Jeff, exactly. Anthony, I agree with you. But come on. The flyweights are some of them. Sometimes they're some of the most fun fights, but the ratings don't show it. But I agree with you, Anthony. I do. And the flyweight division's about, I mean, come on. They just traded DJ for, I mean, I love Ben, but for a guy Dana claims to not even like, or at least didn't used to like. But Cejudo might be a star. But one of these two is going to get him. So, I mean, what do you want if you're the flyweight? If you're Dana and the UFC, do you want Cejudo to get beat? TJ's going to lose a ton of popularity now. DJ won 40,000 fights in a row, and he couldn't become a star. Which, what not to like, by the way. DJ was great. I don't know why the flyweights aren't popular. Save the fly, exactly. Little guys are fun. Come on, the Pettis knockout from years ago, one of the best highlights in the UFC history. TJ and Cody throwing. Some of the light guys are just fun to watch. I know that's not a flyweight, but you know what I'm saying. So Formiga's been on top for a while. They're both connecting. Figueredo from the bottom and Formiga from the top, but Formiga ain't letting him go anywhere, so obviously he's likely going to win this round if Figueredo doesn't change something. Formiga can keep him in this. Ooh, good elbow from below. Oh, yeah, the announcers just said that. Oh, yeah. Oh, and he's got him in a triangle now. So Figueredo got him with a pretty vicious elbow from below, and there is a river of blood flying out of above his right eye. Oh, so if you don't like blood, don't turn it on. Yeah, vicious elbow that clearly was a scalpel to his scalp, just above the hairline. It doesn't look like. The announcer just said, "Oh my gosh." It is pouring onto the mat. Oh, it is not letting up. So 20 seconds left. Formiga's going to win this round, even though that big elbow was. Hold on. $12 seconds left. So Formiga's going to win this round. He's had control of the fight. Huge elbow notwithstanding. Formiga wins this round easily for me, even with that big elbow. Absolute control. Did plenty of damage. Nothing horrible, but plenty of damage. Biggest damage was from Figueredo for sure. But it's 2-0 is my point. Yep. Jeff Green just said it. 2-0. Let me get caught up in chat. I don't think I'm missing a whole lot, but 2-0 Formiga. Figueredo needs to knock him out. Formiga versus Cejudo would not main event. I agree. At pay-per-view, so if it's a boring fight, I agree. What Jeff said. I agree. It would not be a main event. It might be one of those throw a woman's title on top and have nobody watch kind of. Lots of title changes could change Dana's view on the division. Yeah, I agree. They realized some non-ranked flyweights, so they release. Is that what you mean? Yeah. I agree. Vortex 2-0 for Miga. Yep. Miga wins the round despite the elbow. Absolutely. Vicious elbow, though. He hits him in there again in the third, could end the fight. I don't know. You know, what's he going to do? Make it more bloody? That was a lot of blood. It's not going to be a problem. It's not in his eye. Huge cut. Yeah. Here it is. They're going to show the replay of it. Ooh. The year. My goodness. Yeah, but Formiga still wins. DC saying it. I totally agree. So for me, and I'm sure for them, pretty sure, Figueredo's got to expect to need a KO. And Formiga's no idiot. Him and his corner know that too. You hear that? DC just said that his corner told him that was his best round of his career. I don't know if he's talking about Figueiredo's corner or Formiga's corner, but oh, he just slipped on something. Oh, straight left from Figueiredo. Huh. I'm glad you guys are here. Appreciate having somebody to talk to about these fights. I hope you're having a good time. I am. Big uppercut didn't look like it. It must not have connected very well, or he's just a crazy tough guy. Figueiredo's got to go. You can stalk for a while and be done with the fight if you keep stalking. Got to go, dude. Whoa, he just threw a left and flew into the – he even laughed at himself. Threw a left, threw himself into the cage, and then he laughed. You heard exactly what I think. Yep, Anthony, I agree. Although you got to shoot, you got to get through that uppercut shot, right? I mean, he might just get on his bike and run around, which is what he's doing right now. He's moving to his right to stay away from Figueiredo's right. Ooh, come forward. I mean, the only way Formiga loses is if he gets submitted or knocked out. So I think he's just going to keep going right to stay away from his right. And unless Figueiredo's got a big left hook to come. Well, he just threw a left hook. He shoots again. Oop, got him down. So Formiga on top. What did you, was it Anthony? Yep, you called it, Anthony. We need Anthony on the commentary team, man. I don't think Formiga's boring, do you? I mean, he's not as exciting as Figueiredo, but he's dominating. But you're right. You got to be. I mean, I love watching the light guys. I don't know. I don't know why. Sure you would, Galvin. Look at that. Pirate takes care of it before I even can. I feel tough telling some guy on a computer something. Anyway, back to that. I don't know. I don't find them boring. I think it's really a lot of fun. So 130 and Figueiredo's not even trying to get up. He's just throwing weak little punches to the back of his head. This fight's over, people. Formiga's going to win by 30-27 unanimous. Well, now he's trying to get up. Now he's up. Okay. Formiga's basically got his back on his feet now, but. Yeah, Vortex. Pettis. Didn't look good in that fight. Let's put it that way. If you're watching, they just showed over 5 minutes of on top time for Formiga. I mean, the whole. It's crazy. 45 seconds left. Figueiredo is definitely trying to throw a bomb. Formiga throws a spinning elbow. Got blood coming down on his face. Looks like it's bugging him a little bit now, but there's only 15 seconds left, so it won't matter. Ooh. Formiga comes forward with a big old elbow. It's over. Formiga's got a single leg left. It's over. Formiga got out. He can throw another punch. Ooh, throws a punch about it half a second after the bell. It's over, right? All right, so I think that's 30-27. It might be 29-28, but I think it's 30-27. I'd be shocked, but the judges are clueless, so who knows, right? All right, let's see what we've got going on. Had a goofball threaten me, but that's cool. I wish Pettis beat for me. Yep, I already read that one. I forgot. Yeah, that fight was no fun. I don't know. Sergio, I don't know. I don't think he's the top 5. You think we could see super heavyweight in the future? I don't, Jeff. I don't think so. I think that those big dudes, it makes me remember that fight a few years ago, the Gonzaga. Who was it? It was 14 minutes and 20 seconds of boredom, and then Gonzaga knocked him out. I don't remember who he was fighting anymore. The heavyweights can be so fun, but they can be so boring too. So no, I don't think we're going to see super heavyweight. I don't. Hardy. So did he get booked? What do you mean, Anthony? I certainly saw him be stupid again. I said about the judges, I wouldn't be too sure. Yeah, I agree. If he wins even one round, it's a joke. I mean, yeah, I guess you can give him the. No, you can't. It was 30-27. I want cruiserweight. I'm not against that. I'm not against that at all. I'm okay with more. That said, it's more guys for the UFC to have to sign. Yeah, there's a lot of people at that weight for sure. All right, see what we got. 30-27 and 2 29-28. So two judges gave him the third round. Interesting. Oh no, I didn't see that, Jeff. Is that what you meant by booked? I haven't seen that. Well, yeah, you got to give him somebody he's going to beat, or they don't even get to the third fight. I think it was a 3-fight contract, right? I wouldn't swear to that, but I think so. He wants Cejudo. I mean, that cut was brutal. Doesn't look that bad. He's asking him how do you keep Cejudo in the division. Obviously, he's calling it Cejudo. What else is he going to do, right? Seems like a nice kid. Good stuff. Well, I thought that was a good fight. So let me get caught up. Yeah, so I did not know that, Jeff. I didn't know they booked another fight for him. Interesting. That cut is deep. Yeah, it was. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's got to be that one, right? Because what we got, 3 left. So I had Figueiredo round 1 TKO KO, so I lost that. Excuse me, I had the hiccups. 3 fights left. The big 2 on the way. Poirier, I love that. That's gonna be great. That's a good fight. Those are 2 of my favorites to watch. But Makdessi, big, huge favorite. And I mostly did because Pinheiro, who I don't even think I know who he is. Last fight for Makdessi, beat up on Pearson, who hasn't won a fight since the tough 20 years ago. Beat a guy who's 15-7 by unanimous decision, and then lost to Veneta. So I wouldn't say he's on a roll. 2 out of the last 3 out of the last 5, but nobody good. And then Jesus Pineda, I got to be honest, I don't even think I know who he is. He beat Powell. He's on 5 wins in a row. He's 16-4. Great record. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not remembering. I got Makdessi. Got him winning by decision. The odds are not even close. So Pinheiro is 22. Makdessi's 33. We'll see. We will see. All right, let's get caught up in chat. Jeff had Poirier by KO, Holloway TKO, Holloway unanimous decision. Ray J announced. Hey, Ray J, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. So, yeah, 3 fights left. 2 big ones coming. So you like the little guys, don't you, Jeff? Jeff Green. You know more about the light fighters than pretty much anybody I've ever talked to. That's good stuff. So yeah, well there you go. They're talking about it right now. 5 versus 6 in the flyweight. I mean, obviously that's pretty impressive. But there you go. Was Steve who said that? So you got flyweight 5 versus 6 on the prelims. Ray J already in tomorrow having breakfast. I didn't even have my dinner yet. Dang, that's crazy. I love that. Isn't Earth amazing? Ray J over on the other side of the planet having his breakfast. What are you having? I had French toast this morning, but I'll be having, I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I got 3 more fights before I eat dinner. Yeah, I can tell, Jeff. I am too. But boy, you are. You know your stuff. I like it. I'm glad you're here. Please don't be a stranger, by the way. So yeah, we're in between rounds or fights now, so I can tell you mostly Disney stuff, lots of sports stuff, family-friendly stuff, food, family, blah, 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 blah. Chicken noodle for breakfast? Hey, Steve's World in the house. Steve's World is my guest tomorrow night on DizTube. A Disney Life for me is one of my favorite channels. They've got a live stream trivia contest. I'm sponsoring their prize, but that's not why I'm saying that. Go check that out. And then right after that, 9 p.m. Eastern. Ooh, watching the highlights. 9 p.m. Eastern, Steve's World will be on my channel talking about his channel, and it is a good channel. Lots of good Disney stuff, lots of sports stuff recently. I got bad news for you, Steve. You got a lot in common with me. So if you're not sick of me yet, you're going to like Steve. Come by tomorrow night. It's called DizTube, 9 p.m. Eastern. He's my guest. He's a great guy. Blah, 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 blah. Bad bet. Oh, I'm way behind. Hold on. I got money on. Oh, really? Is that 320 pounds? Ooh. It's like 106, I think, or something. 480, almost $500. Dang. So what do you know that I don't know? I mean, he hasn't fought much of anybody that I've ever heard of. Anthony says bad bet. I don't know. I mean, it's you got good odds, right? You got so wait a minute. You said you got Pinedo? Am I saying that right? So I've got it at plus 245. So if you've got 320 on, you're going to win what, about 750 pounds, which is what, 1,200? Am I right? About $1,200. If you win, are you at 2.45 to 1? Because I got him at plus 245 according to Tapology. Trolls are gone. Yeah, whatever. Trolls are just fans with a bad attitude. They couldn't hurt me, and they know it, and they're impotent, and they know it. I kind of like it. Is that crazy? I like telling little weak people. It's like I want to be a nice guy, but when people are mean, like I like knocking the. I'm fat and old now. I used to like knocking down the bully. Whatever. I mean, words. It is what it is. I think it's funny. What did I missed? Jeff, I think that meant amazing. Steve, I am totally not, but I love when people say that. No, thank you. I think that is a compliment, buddy. I'm glad you think so. We definitely have a lot in common, man. No, thank you. Big underdog on a win streak. Matchmakers gave him this for reason. Vortex, man, I'll be impressed if you're right. Fighter, if I have, I don't remember it. I gotta be honest with you, I don't know that I've seen a lot of McDessie either. I mean, I'm aware of him, but he's not, top of mind by any means. He looks long for the division. We'll see. Thumbs down, still count as help in the stream. They don't do anything. They're a view, but views don't really matter. It's about watch time. So all they do, I've said this before, I'll say it again, I'll probably say it a lot. All they do is make it less likely for that account to get this kind of content recommended. So it doesn't hurt me. So it's really a little person with impotence who doesn't have any power in life, and that's I should feel sad for them. I should have a loving heart. I mostly just want to tell them they're losers. Fulton says I'm going on my YouTube live right now. Come check me out. I think that they might. I don't know. If you're sick of my ugly face, I hope those 18 people don't go. If you're sick of my ugly face, Mr. Fulton Mraz is going live right now. Tell him I said hi. Jeff, I only put money on Big Two. Blades wins. Pettis 4th round finish. Wow, very specific. There's so much randomness to a fight. I could see myself going for, putting a bet down on the fight, who's going to win. I don't know that I could. Isn't it just pretty random to come up with how? There's so much randomness to a fight. Fascinating though. I don't make a lot of bets anymore, but I used to in my younger days. More than I like to admit. Mr. Fulton Mraz, I broke my back and my hip right out of place. My gosh. Did I read that right? Mr. Fulton Mraz, I broke my back and my hip right out of place. Don't do that. Why'd you do that? I hope you're okay, buddy. Prayers to you. I hope you feel better. I had a great day, and I hope your day gets better. That's rough. I think it's funny when people pop in and tell me stuff like that. Fulton, you seem like a great guy. I'll be praying for you, buddy. I am sorry that happened to you. I almost put money on home beating. Oh, Ray J. I don't know what the odds were, but they had to be good. That, Holly changed the UFC with that. Wow, more money. Pettis, that's great armbar. Yeah, he does. And Thompson not great on the ground. I don't know. I mean, he's not great on the ground. I agree. I don't know. I'm a Stephen Thompson fan though. So if you are into Funko Pops, Papa Lucha just went live. He's a pretty funny guy. Very Funko Pop centric stream. If you're sick of my ugly face, you can go check out that too. Pinedo was 450. Wow, I just looked. I think it was 325. What was it? Or 245. This is just Tapology. It's not a betting page by any means. Just what I'm looking at. But that's a pretty significant underdog. 450. So I'll say that again. When you have those big long odds, like the last fight against Jones, I actually would have bet against him. Not because I thought he was going to lose, because there was a better, the money side was on that. Like there's no 9-1 in the UFC. It's the UFC. All right. I feel like I'm yakking a lot. Sorry about that. I mean, I guess it's a live stream. So if you're new to the stream, I'm glad you're here. 9 in here. Go ahead and hit the like button if you want, or hit the dislike button if you want. I won't be talking to the chat as much, but I'll be yakking about what I see here. The main event and the co-main event follow this. We are getting to the end. Pinedo versus McKinnon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. I hope I am. It's got to be McDessie, right? DC just said McDessie, so I guess I'm saying it right. I don't know why. McDessie. It's got to be that, right? McDessie. Ooh, Pinedo's got a quick little right foot to the face. It didn't connect, but that was fast. I'm kind of rooting for you now. You got Vortex. Is that you? Yeah, he's huge. You said it right. Vortex, I want you to win. I don't have a dog in the fight, but you do. All right, let's get on Vortex's good luck train. Pinedo. Well, it's kickboxing match for the first minute. Pinedo's quick and connected with nothing, but he gets that foot up to the head pretty dang fast. McDessie outside leg kick to his lead right. Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. 22-0 as a kickboxer. I didn't know that. I mean, he's kickboxing, so I guess I should have known that. So if you're watching the fight and you're listening to DC, he just said it. I mean, no disrespect to Ross Pearson, but he's never, big straight right. He's never been impressive. That's probably why I'm not going, wow, McDessie's so wonderful. What do I know? Exchanging kicks. Ooh, crowd's booing, which I think is stupid. They're not being boring, but whatever. Ooh. Pinedo's quick. And for such a big guy, it's impressive. Just caught the kick, but then let it go. Crowd's booing again. I was going to say I don't quite understand the booing. They're not being boring. Hey, Erlen, welcome back. He's long and quick because yeah. So if I'm you, Vortex, I'm eating well in that. Yeah, right. I'm not scared of your bet right now if I'm you. I mean, he's not winning the fight, but he's not losing the fight. I mean, there's a minute 10 left, and I don't know who's going to win this round yet. I'm rooting for you now, Vortex. Wow, the crowd is brutal. They're really booing him. I mean, I don't understand that. Pinedo is quick. Huh. Okay, so DC just said exactly what I was going to say. Jeff Green in chat just said the same thing. Anthony has that going to Pinedo? I hope so for Vortex's benefit. I think that will probably go the other way because Pinedo's not exactly famous. Not that the other guy's hugely famous, but all things being equal, they usually give to the guy they know better. So I'm guessing they give that to McDessie. I have no idea who I think won that round. I think no one won that round, but you got to pick somebody, right? I mean, I guess I'm going to give it to McDessie, and I couldn't really tell you why, but I don't think either one of them deserved that round. Not that it's boring, but nobody did any damage. Pinedo threw a ton of kicks, but I don't think any of them connected. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could think of it that way, Anthony, but I mean, the judges don't care. Obviously, the judges are getting paid either way. I think I'm going to give that the other way. I want Vortex to win, but I think I would give it the other way. But boy, I wouldn't be surprised at all how that went. McDessie gets that round for me, though. 10-9. Yeah, Pinedo's throwing. Well, what's he throwing? He's throwing a lot of very interesting quick kicks, but haven't connected. McDessie hasn't been great, but he has certainly connected more. Well, there you go. So late kicks. McDessie 14 out of 18. Wow. Wow, and then he just kicked one 15 out of 19. Ooh, big straight left from Pinedo. Didn't connect, but I like that he came forward. McDessie's definitely bringing the action here more, though. But whatever. A lot of fight to go. So that body kick connected. That looked strong. See all those leg kicks. If you're watching McDessie, what is that? The third in the past 20 or 50, 40 seconds or so. Solid to his right. front leg. I don't know why the crowd's booing. Shut up, people. You got fight of the night for the Pearson fight? I don't think I knew that. Again, Pearson's not that good. Says the 49-year-old fat guy. So Pineiro's herky-jerky, but like not in a Dominic Cruz confusing way. Like he hasn't done anything with it. I mean, maybe he's setting something up, but I don't quite understand what's going on here, but whatever. Maybe he's setting something up. Wanted to throw a flying knee there, but McDessie saw it. A lot of high leg kicks that don't strong out or outside leg kick there for McDessie again. I think that's what's winning the fight for McDessie so far, in my opinion. Crowd booing again. So I'm not counting, but McDessie, since they put up 14 for 18, has probably had another 7 firm leg kicks. I'm guessing Pinedo's going to have trouble walking tomorrow. Another one. Oh, boy, he's got a nasty bruise there, too. McDessie gets straight to the face. Straight right, I should have said. Pinedo touched him a little bit there. Again, if you're new in the chat, I am not ignoring you on purpose. During the rounds, I'm definitely watching the fights. I will get caught in between, hopefully, unless Brittany Palmer has something to say. Interesting. So McDessie's caught the kick and threw 3 lefts. Pinedo's trying to get the crowd going, which that was a good left from Pinedo. Vector's in a good mood right now. That might have been enough for the round, to be honest, but no, not really. Okay, so the most important thing in the round was at the end there, but I'm still giving that to McDessie. But I like Vortex, so I'm rooting for you, buddy. Anthony, you gave that one to the young kid? All right, let me get caught up. Pinedo is younger, so a win is better for the UFC. Okay, I read that. Herb Jeff says Herb Dean nearly fell asleep. That was boring. I didn't find it that boring. But that's whole Pinedo's right lead leg is battering him. Pinedo's throwing more, but yep. Erlen says, what is the time left in the fight? Oh, man, sorry. We're in between rounds now. Bright, right, yeah, that mark on the leg looks like a bad week. You haven't won one. I got a 2-0. I've got a 2-0. I'm rooting for you, Vector, though. I hate to say it, but I had Pinedo losing both. Pinedo finally did something there at the end, though. I see what Jeff said. I think he needs to finish. Also needs to build some fans because they're booing. No, please finish him now. First round Pinedo, second McDessie. So I've got it 2-0 McDessie, and I'm rooting for Pinedo now, but I'm only rooting for Pinedo because Vortex is in the house. Vortex, I almost called you Vector. I don't know why. But both rounds have been close. Ooh, that's a good. If you're watching the play, I just showed that end left kick to the face. All right. So again, if you're new to the stream, I'm glad you're here. Smash the like button or not. I will get caught up in chat here in a minute. I got it 2-0 McDessie, but I got to be honest with you, both rounds were real close. I feel like we all should be rooting for Pinedo because, you know, somebody might have a good day. I disagree with. I can't imagine either fighter thinks that they're winning right now. Maybe McDessie thinks he's winning, but you can't be confident, right? They need round 3. I mean, I've got it 2-0 McDessie, but both rounds were so close. I mean, both fighters could think they're 2-0 or 0-2, frankly. Ooh, am I buffering? I hope I'm not buffering, guys. I'll tell you what, whoever loses, if it goes to decision, is going to be disappointed. So I hope there's a finish here. That's why I don't leave it to the judges, right? Oh, they're booing like crazy again. A lot of action, no results. Ooh, big front left leg. That's got to be jacking up Pinedo's leg, man. Wow. It's got to be more than like 25 by now, right? Jeff, good seeing you, buddy. Don't be a stranger. Be safe if you're going where you just said you're going. And have a good time. So with 2:14 left in the third round, I got the third round to go into anybody so far. I'd have McDessie winning because it's right there, another left leg kick. But still, it's good, right? Still anybody's round, in my opinion. Another front left leg. Caught the kick again. Whoa, interesting. Pinedo went for something I've never seen before. Caught the kick and did some kind of crazy spin kick thing. Missed, but looks like a solid left for McDessie. Pinedo's just weird. Caught the kick again, straight left again. Oh, Pinedo acting the fool. Throw then. Throw then. If you're not watching this, Pinedo's throwing his hands up in the air, but he's not throwing punches. It's a good left. A good left straight. Pretty good left kick from Pinedo. 10 seconds left. Desi got a right in there. Ooh, straight left from the kiddo. Crowd's booing. I disagree with the booing. So Vortex, I'm rooting for you. I give it to McKessie. I give him all 3 rounds. None of the 3 rounds were awesome. wins for anybody, so who knows what's going to happen. But I think they said at the end 2-1 strikes for McDessie. In the end, it's not even that close. Vortex, I hope I'm wrong. I hope you win. Jeff, I think you're probably gone by now, but be safe. Have a good time. Jeff, I need to head to my channel, 9 o'clock Eastern. Steve's World is my guest. We're going to talk about his channel. Glad you stopped by. Yeah, Anthony, either way, I got it 3-0. I don't think any of the rounds were huge, but Vortex says, please, Pinedo. I agree. Please, Pinedo. My prayers are for you, buddy. I hope Pinedo gets it because I want you to win some money. But if I'm the judge, it's 3-0 the other guy. But you seem like a nice guy, so I hope I'm wrong. None of the rounds were. So what do you guys think? Anthony, Vortex, whoever else still here wants to tell me their score. What'd you have? Ooh, here they come. I got it 30-27. Not Pinedo. Sorry, Vortex. I really want to be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Rounds could go either way. (30-27, 30-27, 29-28). I'm sorry, Vortex. I was rooting for you, buddy. Classy. Desi. I don't know if they're watching, but I really wanted you to win, Vortex. Sorry, bud. I had it 30-27. All right, Blades and Willis. This should be good. So I had McDessie by decision, so I got that one. So what we got here? We got Blades big favorite, right? Yeah, minus 260 to Willis's plus 200. I picked Blades TKO KO round 1. I don't think this gets to the round 2. But I think Blades going to get him. Anthony says Blades undefeated against everyone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. MMA for life says Mystic. What's going on? Eric, glad you're back. Vortex, I really do feel bad for you, buddy. He didn't. He did this to the crowd more than he threw punches. So, but I do wish you would have won, man. That would have been awesome. So if you're new to the stream, looks like a bunch of people popped out. If you're new to the stream, though, smash that like button. Or if you're sick of my ugly face, smash that dislike button. This should get good, too. So, and if you're still here, Angela, I think you are. Thank you for being here. Obviously, we're not blowing up like we did the last times, but it could easily get a little busier here. I have no idea if it will or not. But either way, I'm having a good time. I'm glad you guys are here. And just so you know, family-friendly stream. I work with kids. A lot of kids come in my stream, so please be nice. So who do you guys got? I got Blades by finish round 1, by KO or TKO round 1. I definitely don't think we see round 2. Who did Willis fight last? Blades got him. Piedmont. Willis 8-1, man. That's crazy. Oh, that's right. Hunt. Only one guy that we all know. Hunt. So he's 8-1. He's got 5 in a row. In the UFC, he's won his last 4, so he's 4-0 in the UFC. Only name he's beaten is Hunt, who's 13-13-1 career. Obviously, he was great early. Yeah, Blades is going to win this round 1. Look at that. Tied for the longest active win streak in the UFC heavyweight division with 4 with DC. Wow. It's hard to go on a long streak in the heavyweights, man. And that's why one of you guys asked earlier, I think it was Anthony. No, I don't know. Whoever it was. Do I think they'll be a super heavyweight? No, I don't. I don't. I think their careers would be over fast. Must have been his mama. Blades needs 2 takedowns to break. Oh, does he really? Anthony Scott Blades needing 2 takedowns to break the record. I knew that he had a big number. Who is he? Who is it? It's the Couture? Couture had a million of them. Metin Couture. Who's he 2 behind? Gotta be Couture, right? It's gonna be fun. So originally I thought I would stream these 2 fights and maybe stay afterwards, see what's going on. The big UFC watch night stream that I did was actually Kane, sure, of course. We actually stayed well after the fight. I guess it was it DC? I think it was the DC Ngannou fight. Regardless, we stayed well afterwards, and gotta be honest, I'm kind of hungry, so I doubt I'll do that tonight. But for you guys who've stayed here, especially you, Angela, but all of you guys, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm really excited with these last 2, and I'm glad you're here. Again, if you're new to the channel, a lot of Disney content. I daily vlog, Disney leadership. I haven't put out a daily vlog today. It's my 4th stream of the day, so I might give myself a break. But I'll probably, at the end of these 2 fights, go get some dinner and post a video for today just so I continue my daily vlogging. Thank you, Eric. Seriously. All right, here we go. 4 versus 10. Blades versus Willis. I didn't realize Willis was 31. Wow, Willis just made the... I didn't know that either. I mean, they're big boys. Wow. The co-main event. So when I was there for Rampage Liddell a million years ago, I got to take a picture with Rogan and with Buffer outside one of the casinos. It was pretty fun. They were both getting in their limos when we happened to walk out. It was fun. Both very nice guys. For the 4 minutes I talked to them. Got a picture with Dana that trip too. Not the same day, the day before, but pretty cool. Big pretty. They're showing the crowd. They got one chick sitting there and like, not at all. Mr. Fulton is back. Welcome back. I hope you're back and hipper better, right? Great nicknames is right. So here we go, heavyweights. So I wouldn't bet it because they all got steel in their hands. Anybody could end it anytime. That said, I got Blades. Man, they are big men. Oh my gosh, they are so big. Vortex says, when I went to UFC group of 8 people, only showed up for the main event. What? That's crazy. No, junk man. I do have a sports channel, but thanks for the advice. Glad you're here. But I do have a sports channel. Once I get monetized here, I might end up doing the live streams for sports over there. But we'll see. But right now, it's just this one. I have thought about that, though. But it doesn't bug me. I mean, I put the title in there. If you come for Disney and you say it says UFC, or if you come for the UFC, it says Disney. And that wouldn't make any sense. Junkman Treasure's a cool name. I actually run a resale shop. No, I don't. I run a nonprofit and I have a resale shop. So you might like it. Got a lot of people who go shopping in there every day just to resell stuff. But that's a whole other thing. I have thought about that, though, Junkman. I mean, I have a sports channel. Blade's got him down. Side control. Oh, got a leg over. He's basically got mount. Willis is on his hip, but Blades has mount. Big left to the face. As soon as he gets in the face, he grabs his wrist. Yeah, he should have done that before he got hit in the face, but whatever. Oh, he let go of the hand. So Blades is about to throw another left into his face because he's not holding. Oh, he does have he's got his wrist underneath. That's interesting. Though I couldn't see if it connected because of the cameraman. Blades is going for his left wrist. Don't know why. He let it go. Willis is almost up. Oh. Blades tried to get a hook in, but didn't get it. Dropping some knees on his left hip. I guess I am providing play-by-play. I didn't mean it. I appreciate it, Junkman. Blades with a, I guess I'll call it a judo throw, dropping him basically on his face. Ooh, big right to the side of his noggin. Hook under the armpit. Blades absolutely holding onto the fence to get up. Ooh, dropped him again. So it's 3 minutes into the first round, and clearly Blades is the better fighter for the first 3 minutes. Not even close yet. Big left to the left, just above his hip, I guess. Ooh, right to the hip. Blades got a knee down. Wow. The announcer just said he trains at elevation, so stamina won't be a problem. I disagree. Do you see how big those boys are? You can hear them breathing. So DC just said it. Willis is trying to get a Kimura. He's got trying to trap Blades' left arm under him and maybe get control of the wrist. He's let it go. Blades is looking at his coach like, what do I do now? Punch him in the face. Trying to get the hook. Got a hook in now. Look at that. He's on a knee and he got a hook anyway. Let it go, though. Willis is just sitting there waiting. Stand up, dude. I mean, I know you got a 260-pound beast on you, but he must not be liking those knees because he's trying to block it with his arm, which seems like a horrible idea to me, but what do I know? He's up now, though. Yeah. The announcer just said you could hear him breathing. Yeah. So Willis looks like he's going for wrist control, but he's got nothing. Blades is about to drop him again, drops him again. We might be looking at a 10-8 round. Not a lot of damage, but full-on domination. 15 seconds left. Left to the face. He doesn't like that. He's blocking it now. $10-8. All right, let me get caught up. Junkman says, yeah, I know. That's cool, Junkman. I thought about it. That's no problem. Willis is getting schooled. Yeah. Willis is drained. Yeah. This is embarrassing for Willis. I mean, that's a big boy. Willis needs to throw some bombs. Yeah. Blades got the record. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Good for him. 10-8. I agree, Vortex. 10-8. I give it 10-8. I think they don't give enough of those. And I think that was a 10-8. 10-6, Anthony says. Would be the first 10-6 ever. 10-6. I'll give it 10-8. 10-6 is saying something. So I don't think I missed anything in chat. I hope I didn't. Only 6 in the house. Glad you're here. Angela Pirate Princess Red, less for us to do, right? Yeah, I think that's a 10-8 round. And more than that, it's so unlikely that Willis is going to be able to step into one now. I bet Blades finishes him here. Because, I mean, can you imagine how tired any human would be after a 260-pound elite athlete laid on you and punched you for 5 minutes? They're both breathing hard. They're both breathing hard. So he just asked him to Cormier's at 10-8. DC says no. I don't know. I think it's 10-8. Oh! Big right. So somebody needs to give him an award for not being dead right now. That was he is holding on to the fence again. Oh, dumped him square on the square of the center of the back. Oh. You ever watch a fight and it actually hurt you? I feel like my upper back hurts and my face hurts. Willis is no joke, and Blades is beating him down. Whew. Now they're just so Willis just smiled at somebody in the crowd. Must not be that hurt. Maybe to the corner. I don't know what was said there. So Blades is in mount. Willis is on his hip, just like the first round. Now he's got his back because Willis gave it to him. Going for wrist control, but he doesn't have it. Right, Anthony? You take out Ngannou's one fight against DC. Oh, huge. It missed, but huge top to bottom elbow from Blades that didn't do anything, but it was vicious looking. I can't imagine how tired Willis must be. I mean, both of them, but the Blades just got a left hook in and dropped him right down. Willis keeps going for his wrist. Blades isn't threatened at all, though. Now Blades is shaking his head, yeah, to his corner. The crowd must be really quiet tonight. So he's right in. It must be Blades' corner because I can hear the coach talking to him. I mean, they're like feet away. Gonna drop him again. Kind of dropped him on his own self, though, but it doesn't matter. He took his back. Willis is too tired. Willis had a spot there because it was a bad throw, but Willis had nothing for it. Coach just said, I need you to be heavy, Curtis. Yeah, I'm 262, Coach. I gotcha. I know what he means, but that's just funny, right? Where were my coaches saying that to me? I got you, Coach. No problem. You need me heavy? Pancakes. I know that's not what they're saying, but you know. Yeah, Anthony, right when I saw what you said, he just said 8 minutes in control time. I mean, it's only been 9 minutes of a fight. We're looking at another 10-8, I think. It is. I know DC disagrees, and DC knows more than me, but I gave it 10-8, and I'm going to give this 10-8 too if it doesn't change with 34 seconds left. That was great. Did you hear that? 10-4, Anthony says. I'll get caught up in chat. I keep seeing funny stuff, though. They're talking to each other, man. More than I trust me, but 10-8. Those are both 10-8 rounds. 9 minutes, if not 9 minutes, really dang close of top control, domination. Let me get caught up in chat. 30 seconds and he's on his back. Yep, Willis is not on elite level. I mean, he's on the heavyweight elite level if you're talking about the top 10, but he's not on Blades level. Oh, my ears. You wouldn't think Willis trains with Cormier and Kane. Yeah, well, I mean, I could train with them and I couldn't do what they do. This makes me look at Blade's record and wonder how Nagano. Oh my gosh, right? Nagano. I love DC. I'll say it. Nagano's the best heavyweight on the planet right now. I know what happened. I saw it too. I'm a Stipe fan. Hold on, I hear this. Oh, jeez. Did you guys hear that and see that replay? Oh, my back hurts. Could have control time record 9 minutes. Yeah, right. 10-4, Anthony says. Willis reminds me of Woodley Usman. Yeah. Vortex. All right, here you go. So there's no doubt that Willis knows he needs a knockout. So we'll see. We'll see what that means. So I know it's only been 15 seconds, but if you know you need a knockout and you haven't done anything in the first 20 seconds of round 3, you're done. So if you're Blades right now, why do you engage? Why do you get within 5 feet of him? Yeah, Willis is done. Willis looks like he needs to take a nap. I think that Blades should just take 2 steps back and watch Willis take 15 seconds to find him. The only way Blades loses is if he comes in and gets a counter to the face that gets him. I would just get on my bike, as they say. I would stay away from his right. I would just keep moving to my right. Watch for the left hook. Willis ain't coming forward. It has been a minute 45 of the last round. Willis hasn't stepped 1 step forward yet. Willis has done his right, Vortex. He must be just trying to get a blow and then try to get it in like 90 seconds. Yeah, he hasn't taken 1 step forward. Okay, now he's going forward, but barely. And he gets a left to the face for it. All right, at least he's coming forward now. Slow. Going this much forward is, I guess, going forward, right? 2 minutes in. So I think you're all watching, but if you're not, Blades has got, well, he's got him up against the corner. I was going to say as a single leg, but no, he doesn't have anything. He's just leaning on him. Trying to get a hook in. Got a hook in. Willis got it out. 2.5 minutes left. Oh, he says he need him to the crotch. I don't know if he did or not. The ref said no. Normally, I would say you never want to let it go to the judges, but there's no chance Blades is not winning. They're both trying to get a body lock. Clearly, Blades is stronger, at least right now. If you're new to the stream, I'm glad you're here. I will definitely be talking to the chat in between rounds and or after the announcement. If there is 1 minute and a half left, Willis has done a total of nothing other than a couple counters. Oh, Blades just linebacker tackled him, hit him in the chest, drove just right through him. There's no way. So there's a minute 15, and I don't think Willis is going to stand up. So this fight is over. I think it's only 10-9, but we'll see. A minute left. 9 in the house. If you're new, I'm glad you're here. I will respond in chat here in between rounds. Or in between fights, I should. It's going to be awesome. Fan of both. I'm a big fan of Stephen Thompson. I think Stephen Thompson's going to finish him, but we will see. 45 seconds left in this one. $30 seconds left. Willis is on his knees with the big stud on his back, crawls over to the fence. Only reason to do that would be to use it to get up, I guess. You got 20 seconds left, so it does not matter. Holds onto the fence for the third time. This fight's over. 12 seconds left. Willis has got nothing. He's just waiting for it to be over. Ooh, he's talking to him now, too. That's right. Blades is talking. I don't know what he's saying, but I think he's saying big word that you don't call ladies. Pretty sure. All right, let's get caught up in chat. Willis reminds me of Woodley. Oh, I already read that one. The Lewis fight, but Nagano back 3 fights in his career. Yep. Willis is done. Yep. Willis is so gassed he can't even throw hands. Yep. Worse stamina than Lewis. I mean, Blades gets some credit for him not being able to do anything, but 30. Anthony's got it 30-22, 30-25, 31-24. So I got it. I got it 10-8, 10-8, 10-9, which is one of the most dominant scores I've ever given in my life. So what is that? 30. 25? It's 30-25. I had to do my math. Yeah, 30-25. Yeah, Vortex, 30-25. That's what I got it. He got smoked. Yep. What Blades was shouting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know what he said. Could all be 10-8. I mean, I'd give it 10-9 in the last round, but I guess you could. It's closer to a 10-8 than a 10-9 the other way, that's for sure. They're still talking. Wow. Willis is talking. $30-27, $30-26, $30-25. He's still talking. I think this post-fight interview might be good. If you don't know what I'm laughing at the post-fight interview. Interesting. Yeah, Anthony, you must be ahead of me because I read what you said before I heard it. He didn't call out DC. He specifically called out everybody that's not named DC. Interesting. Is that just respect because he knows he's not getting it? Probably. That was interesting. You hear that? Weidman versus Pettis, or sitting next to Pettis. Both the other family of the main event. Interesting stuff. Yeah, he didn't call it DC. So, Vortex, here's my opinion on that. Why not call out Cormier? He was next to him. Because you're not going to get that fight. You're not. DC's going to fight whoever he wants, and why would he fight that guy? First of all, he could beat DC. Why? If you're DC, why do you fight anyone that can beat you that's not named John Jones? You don't get anything for that. It's not going to be a bigger payday. You're going to fight Lesnar if you can. You're going to fight Jones if you want to. That's all. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. What does DC get out of that? That's why. You talking about this? I do too. I'd give it KO round 1, but I very rarely call a KO in round 3 or beyond. 1 or 2, I usually do it just because I don't know why. Vortex. I got Barboza round 1 also. I love Gaethje, but he just comes forward with his chin up. Fun to watch, but Gaethje's awesome, but Barboza is a stud. Sorry if I'm not in chat, guys. I'm just interested in this fight, and I'm watching the promo. Yeah, they just showed that fight. Oh, my gosh. What was that? That was like the most kicks. Oh, jeez. I do respect Gaethje, man. He's not afraid to go to sleep, and you got to respect it, but he's never going to wear a belt. And I don't think that's his goal. Oh, some of the Barboza knockouts are brutal. Oh my gosh, that's one of the best promo. If you didn't like that promo for that fight, you're not. I don't understand it. What did DC get out of fighting Lewis? The belt. I don't understand that question. And his career's over basically now. Why fight anybody that can take you out and it's not a big name? I mean, I like Blades, but he's not a big name. I think Brock or John, if not vacate. Yeah, I mean, his date to retire is already right around the corner, right? Uh-oh, looks like we're buffering. I think that DC fights Jones if he wants to, which I doubt he does, and Brock if he can. And if Brock doesn't want to come, I don't know. Maybe we never see him again in the ring. He won't. I agree with that. Wow, those Gaethje. Yeah, just believe that. Gaethje's amazing. I'm a fan. Watching. Oh, that kick. Yeah. Oh, these highlights. Oh, my gosh. Oh, brutal. Oh, these highlights are nuts. Wow. So I'm looking at it now. So 6 versus 7. How is Barboza 6? Wow. Branch is a beast in the middleweight. I was wondering when we're going to see Emmett again. Watterson, Carolina's no joke, though. That's a good card, man. Marias at the end. I don't know. Yusuf. That's a nice card right there. Ooh, as I'm slobbering over myself, getting all excited. That's a great, Anthony. All right, so I've said it before. This fight is very interesting to me. I'm a big fan of both. I'm a bigger fan of Stephen Thompson. I've just always liked him. I think he seems like a great guy in interviews. I love his style, which is weird. I'm not a karate guy, but I love his style. Just seems like a classy, man, what's the word I want to use? Assassin. And I do think, I'll say it again, for anybody who's new in the stream, I think he beat Till. I know he didn't beat Till, but I thought he beat Till. Was which doesn't look as good anymore now that Till just lost. I think Thompson's going to take care of him pretty clear. I think I picked Thompson in round 1. Let me pull it up so I'm not a liar. I did pick Blades to win. I had it by KO, TKO in round 1. Obviously, I missed that. I think what I said is it's not going to go 3. I was wrong there, but yeah, I got Thompson. So I just lied to you. I got Thompson KO round 3. Normally, I don't pick round 3. I have no idea why I did that, but that's what I said. What time is it? It's showtime. Anthony, you got showtime in this? Are you rooting or are you picking or both? What were the odds? I'll pull it up on Tapology. And if you're not on Tapology, I'd check it out. I don't have any relationship with Tapology, but I think they're a great website. I am Jay Batesball on Tapology. If you ever want to play silly fantasy games, MMA, yeah, it's a big favorite. Thompson, wow, minus 385 plus 285 for Pettis. I thought he'd be a favorite. I didn't realize it would be that much. I got Thompson KO round 3. I just think Thompson's better. No disrespect to Pettis, elite, but I think Thompson's one of the top in the division. So we got Anthony on Pettis. Vortex, everybody else, who you guys got in this fight? I'd love to know who you guys are picking. I'm getting pretty excited. Vortex got Wonder Boy? Yeah, me too. So if Wonder Boy takes care of business in a good fashion here, why isn't he in the title? Like, I would rather watch, and I got to be honest, I don't like Colby. I'd rather watch Thompson take on Usman.